What's up? What's up? It's the Arthur Moats Experience with Deke. I'm Arthur Moats, and that's my main man, Deke.
What's good, bro?
Man, I'm a little upset with you, Deke.
What's up?
Yesterday, we had something very important that we were supposed to talk about, bro, before we got out of here.
Yeah.
And in the midst of me doing all that rambling at the end of the show, in the midst of TG, all his craziness, in the midst of all the nonsense that was taking place, you let us walk out of here without getting this Madden talk done. We gotta know, man. Week 1 is here, bruh. Like, are we gonna start on week 1, or is this like our week 0? I'm just
I think we might have a week 0. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be exactly lined up for these first couple weeks. We could try to catch up. I think we'll be able to. I truly do. Like, instead of advancing every week, maybe we do it like every 5 days, and then once October hits, we're in line with the actual NFL weeks. But yeah, I've been a little sluggish with getting this franchise going. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to lie, but what's the saying? Better late than never.
Oh, of course. And they say all the best deals get done in the last minute, too. So I'm sure because of the little bit of time that we have left before the actual kickoff to the season, I feel like the urgency is going to be there. The focus is going to be there, man. I feel like because this is like super early planning. If you think about how far in advance we've been even talking about this day. Yeah. So that definitely has something to do with it. Man, you're not a big pre-planner, and neither am I to that extent.
I'm very much an idea guy, and I got to give a shout-out to the mods in my Discord, just even all the people in my Discord, because they already have the franchise up. They have it up. They got the password. They got all that stuff going on. They have all the information in the Discord, too. So shout out to them for doing all that. Now it's up to me. The next step is, because we got all the people, at least they've been made aware for a significant amount of time. Like, it's been at least 2 days that, hey, this league is up. If you were in it last year, you could claim your team, this and that.
Yeah.
So that's been out there. I think we have all the people that want to come back, they're back. And then even some people in the Discord got an opportunity to join. So now it's time to go to the people on the podcast list.
Yes.
So I was just talking with you about this before we pressed record. The best way, I think, if you're on this list, I got your names on the list. Reach out to me, Instagram or Twitter DM.
Out.
This is the list that I have. I think this honestly would fill out the league, because we're probably
how many you got coming over?
I want to say we got like 10 teams open right now.
Okay, fair enough.
But we got Ryan McPherson, Erie Mind Mob, Remix, Sergeant Buttcake, Juby28, Cal Monier, Jonathan Stevens, Colton Choi Fu, Tyrone, Corey Boggs, and Brian Lee. That's the list that I have down.
Let's go. If
I forgot your name, feel free to I would say, hey, drop a super chat, but maybe I forgot something. Try to just put it in the regular chat. If I don't see it, maybe you might have to shell out 99 cents or something so I could see it. So it'll be highlighted. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they already put a super chat. I missed it, forgot to put their name down, so I'd feel bad to make them put another super chat. So try it in the regular chat. I'll look out for it. If not, if it really comes down to it, drop a buck.
Respect.
Support the cause. And I'll add your name to the list too.
Now, Tyler Minnick, it says no crossplay. It's whack, man.
Yeah,
about that, bro?
So we do have a couple Xbox users in the Discord, and actually they were part of my NCAA dynasty. And I felt bad because they did bring up, they're like, yo, what about Xbox? And I know those are 2 good guys to have in a league. Committed guys, integrity type of guys. Yeah. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'll open it up to Xbox, but then they're not doing crossplay for franchise. It's like been made official. You could do it online, like head-to-head or Ultimate Team, but not for franchise. So, yeah, officially it is PS5. I know I had that sentiment going into me, like, let's just keep it PS5 just in case of any glitches or whatnot. But I don't even think Madden is allowing crossplay for franchise.
I like it. And then, let's see. Ryan McPherson says IG or Twitter on the DM.
Either or.
Man of the people right there, man. He said he don't discriminate, man. If you're on Twitter, hit him up.
I got the names here, so just, hit me up. Say, like, I'm Erie My Mob, I'm Ryan McPherson, blah, 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 this and that. I'll send you the Discord link. Then all the instructions will be in the Discord.
Let's go.
Bills and Jets taken by Moats and TG, so don't pick them up. Don't pick up the Steelers either. I'm not even in the league yet, so.
You gotta get yourself in the league.
I know.
Come on,
I know.
Bro. What are you doing, man?
I'm just saying.
Jeez.
And you'll actually be able to see in the Discord all the available teams too.
Okay.
So even if they're available when you get to the menu, don't pick them because they're probably taken and the dude just hasn't gotten to the league like me just yet.
I like it.
And then I'll get you and TG the Discord and everything.
Let's
Well, you
go.
guys are week 1 too. Anyway,
I know, man.
You guys are week 1.
I hope his internet working good, man, because I was playing somebody last night, bro, and their internet was glitchy. Bro, it was pissing me off, man. I was not the biggest fan. It was like super choppy. Like it'd hit you with the, pause. The opponent you're playing against, his connection has to get back. But it was doing it at like the non-opportune times for me, man. Was not the biggest fan of it, baby.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, not the biggest fan of it, man. So I'm definitely hoping that all of us
wasn't you at all.
No, it definitely wasn't me.
Okay.
No, it definitely wasn't me, man. But yeah, we gotta make sure that across the board, man, we square.
Because if it was you for any reason, I was gonna give you.
Give them
the
advice
idea.
anyways.
Well,
Put
no,
it
well,
out
yeah,
there,
or
man.
just anyone.
Seriously,
Anyone.
yeah.
Get a LAN cable.
Yeah.
Plug it directly into
in, yeah.
what is that called? A router.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I got shaky Wi-Fi service in my garage.
Yeah.
So like I know when the connection's on me. If I forget to like go into settings and connect it into the LAN.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad. I usually quit because I'm just like I can't even play on this. But then you plug it into the LAN, it's perfect.
It's clean. Yep. Yeah.
But you got that nice Wi-Fi here.
Hey man, don't do that, man. don't you be doing that, bro. What you like?
Hey, I honestly think we get this league up by this weekend, though.
Okay.
I think we can get everyone in. People can start playing their games, and then maybe we'll advance by next weekend, or just whenever they're done. Like, what if we get them done midweek? If we get them done midweek, we can advance, and then we'll be on to week 2, and then we'll get on schedule.
Yeah, because we're gonna still have to have everybody get their games done. Because I'm sitting here like, I don't think it's gonna be an issue. You know, your matchup, even my matchup. But then I just wonder, like, we talking about it's 32 teams, 32 users, it's 32 different schedules. But it's gonna be fun.
I talked this out on the Discord with the people too. I'd like to get your opinion on this. I think we will allow trades.
Ooh.
We will allow trades, and because my thing was, I just don't want any collusion. I don't want any janky stuff.
No jankiness, man.
They said that's what the mods are for. We're gonna make sure it's all fair and clean. And hell, we could even bring up trades on the podcast, put it up to the poll, and say like, hey, what do you guys think of this?
You know how it goes. It's all fun and games till Josh got Diggs and Jamar Chase and everybody in their feelings. How you do that? All because I just said, hey, you know what? You could buy a Madden card. I'm gonna just buy your best player. How about that?
No collusion. That's under the collusion clause. We can't do that. But the reason being was, if we do want to take this to like a year 2, year 3, once the season's over,
some evolution. Yeah.
Because honestly, I feel like the franchise could be popping even more, and maybe we could have a more consistent schedule once the actual season's over.
Yeah.
Because that's what it was like for the off season last year with the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
We advanced 2 times a week.
Yeah.
And then it'd be fun too, because you could have the draft class while we're talking about the draft class,
Mm-hmm.
the free agency, all that stuff. So it's almost just keeping options open.
Yeah.
But yeah, no collusion.
Because the alternative,
no janky stuff.
Because the alternative is you'd have to hard reset once the season is over.
Yeah.
Or just deal with whatever the game free agency is, because obviously the new game wouldn't be out until the following August. So yeah, interesting. Yeah, I guess.
I don't know if I'm going to be that active on the trades. I think I like
I'm a
what
purist.
Omar has done with the
Yes.
Steelers, and I think I'm just
like-
going to continue that.
I like to keep the rosters pure. All right,
Although Najee might be up for grabs.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's-
Najee or Deontay?
that's doing a lot, man. If I'm playing Baltimore and Najee all of a sudden appears, I'm gonna be a little upset. Like, how did this happen? Not only do I gotta deal with Lamar, now I gotta deal with Lamar and Najee. Like, I don't want to do that.
Najee does play good in the
I
game.
know he
doesn't
does.
have the best rating, but he
No,
runs
he
well.
plays hard,
He's
bro.
got a smooth running
Yes.
style in the game.
Absolutely.
Trucks over dudes.
Mm-hmm.
That Calvin Austin's going to be key, though. That's why Deontay is expendable, not going to lie.
Respect.
I traded Highsmith last year, though, and that ruined my team. So maybe it's just best for me not to trade. Traded Highsmith for Tariq Woolen, and I couldn't stop the run at all. I put D. Bush in Highsmith's spot on the edge.
You wildin'.
He was good. He was a good pass rusher because of the speed.
But that's the video. Yeah, that's definitely that video game vibe. Because I mean, you tell me.
I couldn't stop the run. I mean, he was too small. He was avoiding contact even in the game.
Even in the game.
They were just running to
Yeah,
his
you had to
side.
know that part. Even in the game, like that's crazy.
Wait, who made the comment? Did you see the Steeler that made the comment of like this year's team? Like, we got guys that aren't second guessing themselves. They're going to be like 100% all in, trying to get tackles and whatnot. I forget who made the comment. I saw it pop up on Twitter, and I was like,
Come on,
man.
bro. Why we doing that, man? Y'all
I
gotta
was
chill.
like,
Y'all gotta chill, man.
No, he was cool, but he was like, I think there was just too much uncertainty years past with people trying to make plays and whatnot. Like they just didn't know what gap to go. Or it wasn't like a question of effort. It was just more of like that player might have had some uncertainty.
Yeah. I like that's a nice way to put it. Uncertainty, man. Yeah.
But that's the update for the Madden League.
Respect. So, y'all got the update, all right? Myself included. I appreciate that because I've been in the lab. I've been practicing, you know? And I was like, yo, man, is it time yet? Because it's got to be getting close, man.
It's time.
We got a game tonight.
I've been busy a little bit. And actually, in
kicks off
fact,
tonight.
I'm going to be out of town this week. I'm going to that Firestone. I'm doing that golf. So
Let's go.
I might not be able to play my game till like Monday.
But you got to get it done, though, man.
Oh, yeah. We'll get it done.
Absolutely.
We'll get it done. Like I said, league should be... We should be good to start playing our games by this weekend.
All right.
I don't know if me personally will be able to.
Yeah.
Might have to wait till the week, like Monday, Tuesday. But
I'm excited, though, man.
Maybe even Sunday night.
I feel like I get to be a part of something, you know? Get to have a little fun.
It's going to be awesome.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah.
I hope I do right by the city. We got to get a trophy, too.
Yes. We need some type of reward.
I mean, I don't want to put
We need some
words
type
in your mouth. I wouldn't mind. I'd throw like $100 into a
That's what I'm
pot.
saying. Like, I'm down for a pot, bro. Like, I'm down for it. You know, I like pot. So, yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
That is a great idea. Who's holding the pot, though? Who's the money guy? Is Deke the money guy?
No. No. Actually,
32 people, everybody dropping a hundo in
Oh,
it? You
dude.
do the math, bro.
dude, you don't understand. Back in the day, I was the fantasy commish.
Oh.
And, yeah, I was the holder of the money, envelope, dresser drawer. I would have to sneak into that pot sometimes throughout the season and take care of some stuff, gas for car or something, or going out. Funds would be running. I mean, I'm in college. I'm in college at the time, so like it's whatever it takes. Luckily, I won that league. I won that time
because I was
out.
I said, bro, if it's 32 heads and we all put 100 in here, that pot gotta sit fat. Yeah, because otherwise that pot come out.
Oh, if everyone's putting in,
think about it, bro.
If everyone's putting in 100, yeah, we can't.
You see what I'm saying? I'm like,
I don't think everyone would do that though.
Everyone put in 50.
Yeah, if
That's
we
a heck of a
if we
reward,
can if we can get an amount where everyone can agree on that, they'd be. I mean, 20 would be 20, 25.
What's the pot on that? 30.
I mean, that'd be 600.
Yeah,
That'd be something.
it is. Does that move your needle like if it was a 50 in there though?
No, I'm fine with. I'm fine. Me personally, I'm good with whatever. I'm just trying to make it so everyone
can
could
get
get involved.
Nah,
I don't know if everyone would be willing to put up
Put in 50
100,
for the
especially
game,
if the dude's team's gonna be like the Cardinals or something.
Yeah, respect.
20, get it to 600 and a trophy.
600 with a trophy, that's fine.
That'd be kind of dope.
600 trophy. You know we're gonna talk about it if you
And a
win.
T-shirt too.
Yeah, you know we're gonna talk about you. Yeah.
Maybe we get Roach design like a Super Bowl champion
Shout out to
T-shirt.
Roach. You know he'll come up with some fire stuff too.
That
For
could be
y'all don't know,
hard.
Roach, he does all like our graphic stuff, man. The logos and stuff like that, man. He just chefed us up right. So
You know what I mean? Like, all right, let me show you a Steelers Super Bowl shirt.
Frank K said he's down for $25 to $50.
All right, we'll figure it out. I'll message the Discord. You know, something like this.
Yeah.
You know, some iconic little.
Now Tito also said don't play with the mulatto, bro. Can't be playing with the money.
I could see that.
That is
too,
hard though. Go back. Let me see that again.
Yeah, this is a Super Bowl 40 shirt.
I like that one, and I like low-key that crazy looking one. It look kind of funky. Almost like
it's dripped out.
tie-dye. Yeah.
Here was the Steelers Super Bowl 43 one. But like each one got its own little look, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Roach could design up a little Super Bowl
Man, he for
champion
a
shirt.
fact, man, you know that. He'll cook up something.
That could be hard.
He could definitely cook up something.
Yeah, I get what they're saying with the money, though, too. All of a sudden now the league could potentially become a little bit more serious and people getting butthurt over stuff.
Tito said the league could be $1K plus the trophy. Just depending on how much we got to commit on the front end because of how many people it is. Since it's 32 people, it's not like you said, you want to go over that. You want to go over 100. 50 though, 25. Oh yeah, we got some options though. We definitely got some options.
We can talk it out. We can
Yeah,
talk
we
it
got some
out.
options. Crowdsource it.
I'm not opposed to any number. I just, like I said, I want everyone to be willing or be involved.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we got to have something for the champion.
Give him something, man. You know what I'm
Trophy
saying?
at least. Trophy
Yeah.
and shirt at least.
Not agree.
Worst case scenario.
I like it, bro. I like it.
Well, what else we got?
Shoot, do we got any Deke thoughts today, man?
I
'Cause
don't.
I totally hijacked the
no.
beginning. I'm sorry.
No.
I couldn't help
Madden
it, bro.
is on my mind. This
When I
franchise
went
is
to
on my
sleep
mind.
last night, Deke Madden was on my mind too, bro. I was playing my little game online, getting pissed off because my man, first he had the glitchy internet, and then he was strategic, and I got so impatient that it worked. He would take all 30 seconds to snap the daggone ball, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I just got so impatient by the time the third quarter hit. I'm just like, bro, can we just hurry up? Why are you doing this?
I yell at people that do that.
I hate that, bro. I'm just like, yo, what are you doing? And you take 30 seconds to run a dive? Or it be delay a game. And then you take the other 30 and then just run a dive. I'm like, bro, I just hate this. But it worked, though, because I definitely got super impatient and started doing dumb stuff. And I'm like, yep, this is probably why you did what you did, man. Yeah.
We got Ryan McPherson offering up a suggestion. Says
Alright, what do you got,
Moats
man?
should give away a shoe for the winner, some Red Octobers maybe.
Well, see, everybody don't like shoes. That's the only problem, man. You know, if everybody liked the shoe, though, baby, I'd be with you on that, man. You know, heck yeah.
But yeah, no Deke thoughts right now. I just got to get this Madden League up and running.
You got this. But actually, Ryan, you can't put me in control of setting up the reward. This is Deke's league. Deke's the head guy. I'm just a part of the league. So Deke should be the one fronting the Red Octobers. Deke should be the one doing all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in the car. All right, it's 32 people in the car. It's a tour bus. Deke's driving the tour bus. I'm just a seat on the bus. So just throw that out there, man. Don't be putting that on me. Deke got the awards, man.
At least we're doing a shirt and a trophy.
I'm with you on that.
I could see money getting messy, but we at least got to do a shirt and a trophy.
Right. And you saw even with the money concept, it wasn't a Deke front the money or I front the money. It was everybody put skin in this thing, man. Yeah, because if we all going to commit to it, everybody put a pot. No different like you said with like fantasy football and stuff. Yeah, man.
Right.
Heck yeah.
Maybe we just do the shirt and the T-shirt for this first season.
Ex-cons. Yes, some other some other recommendations for the winner. Yeah, man. That might get a little trouble with that one, man.
Right. Give some Crocs. No, but maybe season 2, if we know we got a good crew from season 1, good carryover and whatnot, got some good guys with integrity, maybe we could bump up the stakes for season 2 and
Respect.
throw some money in, potentially.
Well, it's only going to get more fun. We do know that, bro.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. That'll be free agency. That'll be some drafting stuff.
Come on, bro.
I need to get a nice safety. Who's a good safety in college right now?
Sheesh. It's off of week 1?
They're going to have like Drake May and Caleb Williams and all those
Right.
dudes in the draft.
Travis Hunter gonna be in it?
Maybe.
No,
Maybe.
probably not, though,
Depends
right?
on who makes the draft
Yeah.
class.
Caleb ain't coming out nowhere. He said.
Oh, you know what? No, I don't think Hunter would be in. I think he's a sophomore.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shador be in there.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
He's got the
yeah.
option at least coming up if he
Mhm.
wants to go pro or stay back.
Yeah. I like it though, bro. I like it.
Well, what do you think? We do these shout-outs?
I believe so. Jay Dixon, you funny too. Said I should give a gift card to the dispensary that I be going to. Say, Lord have mercy, man. Remember, this is this Deke league. Deke got all the giveaway. Deke got 5 on deck, man. He got 5 on deck. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. But yeah, man. With that being the case, though, bro, unless you had anything else on your mind, and by the way, you are drippy again today. I peeped the flannel.
This might be my favorite shirt.
I peeped the taco meat. I love the khaki drip too, man. Fire. And then, of course, you can never go wrong with them little Uggs on your feet as well. And, of course, you're repping that Pittsburgh to the fullest. Let's go. Let's go, man. Now, respect, man. And I'm representing the little South Fayette Lions, man. Shout out to them boys. They 2-0 right now, too. Got a nice little game coming up this week. All right. So we're going to see if they can take it to 3-0 one time. But we're going to support the little fighting Lions over here. All right. Say it, salute. But with that being the case, man, let's go ahead and start this thing the way we always do. So
Sure.
with that being the case, drop where you're tuning in from in the comment section. So that way we give you those big boy shout outs to start today's show. And of course, do not forget that. Don't forget to hit the like button. I almost forgot to say hit the like button. You know what I'm saying, Deke? Can't be doing that. So don't forget to hit the like button and definitely hit that subscribe button if you have not done so either.
See, this dude brings up a good point. If there is a pot, it should be a fantasy draft. So it's a fair shot to build a team.
To an extent, yeah, but
And I don't want to do fantasy draft.
Yeah, I don't want to do a fantasy draft because I look at it like, well, I mean, he has a point. It's valid.
No, I agree with the
It's
point. I
valid.
just don't really
Yeah.
want to do a fantasy draft. So that's why I think leaving
Yeah.
the money out of it might be the best way to go.
Still competing for a trophy though.
Oh, the trophy, the pride, the T-shirt, yeah, that's a big deal.
I'm just saying, what's the difference?
What?
What's the difference there?
Of what?
If you competing for a goal at the end of it, right? The whole issue is if he wants to have it completely fair across the board, right? Fantasy draft where everybody picks a random team, like it's just not realistic. We compete for it. We know somebody gonna have better odds than other people, right? But we still in this thing. We still compete for it. That's how I looked at it. That's all.
You really want the money?
Not ain't about wanting the money. It's just more about, I just think when everybody has like something invested in it, it's gonna mean something to everybody. That's all. Kind of like if it's a rental versus if it's actually yours. You don't care about that rental the same way you care about what's actually yours. So you're gonna put a little bit more time in it if it's yours. When we talk about getting them games played, they're gonna be like, you know what, man, I got a little.
Oh no, dude!
Yeah.
I'm telling you, these guys are gonna play.
Okay.
I'm telling they're gonna play.
All right.
NCAA football league. It's been pretty seamless. Even Madden last year, I was the reason we didn't go season 2 in Madden.
Oh, all right. Well,
Yeah,
say less.
dude.
All
yeah,
right.
no, these guys are gonna play.
All right. As
Trust
long as
me.
they play,
that's
I'm just like,
that's
bro,
the least of my
yeah.
concerns.
I'm like, cause
I think I'm gonna be the one holding them back. I mean, honestly, me and TG might be the ones holding the league back
Oh no. All right.
with consistency or yeah. So far, I am the one holding the league back because it should have been started probably like 4 or 5 days ago.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
then.
don't.
All right, so we could be.
Don't
good
put
then.
it on the people.
All right.
Put it on me.
As long as they gonna be locked in, we playing.
Oh, they
we'll
will be.
Good. Yeah. I'm just like,
They're
man,
into it. Trust me.
in my mind, I'm like, don't be in here. It's week 10 and everybody dropping out the league because nobody. Oh man, all we doing is getting a t-shirt and a trophy, anyways.
No,
and my
it's
team
not.
already sucks, so I don't care no more.
No,
I'm
we
like,
had
nah,
no
man, don't do
stakes on
that,
it
man.
last year.
Yeah.
Basically, everyone was in.
Okay.
They were in it. I mean, you had a couple stragglers drop off, but I'm telling you, because we've expanded this to like the podcast world,
Yeah.
we get replacements
Okay.
if people drop out.
Bet.
Just post a message out on Instagram. Hey, Miami Dolphins dropped out.
Yeah.
Open team. This is where they're at. Who wants them?
Aight. Bet then.
Yeah, I think
So
we'll
we
be
can be
all right.
straight then.
Oh yeah, trust me. We got Jim Himes, 814 Altoona, watching with my 10-month-old baby girl. She gonna be a future Steeler girl.
Let's go. Love that, man. And nothing better than daddy-daughter time as well, man. So salute you on that. And I love the fact you're starting her early, man. Starting her right so that way she can have a strong foundation. You know? Don't have her learning the wrong stuff first and then coming back to the right stuff. Learn the right stuff on the front end of this thing. So salute you.
Nick Y, 918, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Shout out.
Yanni, 703, Alexandria, Virginia.
Let's get it. Shout out to VA.
We got CC, 510, East Bay area.
Shout out. And shout out to Jason Canister. He says we need to replace Roger Goodell with Deke. Make Deke the commish for the league. The big boy league. I don't hate that. Are you a big fine guy? Because as long as you're not a big fine guy, bro, I think I like you a lot too, man.
Martavis would have never been suspended.
See, you talking my language now, baby. Come on now. You speaking my language.
Yeah, Le'Veon Bell would have never been suspended.
You're talking
Big
to
time
me.
cover up.
You're talking to me. Yes, sir. Could have changed a lot.
Yeah. That's how I would operate as commissioner. Definitely would be very one-sided with things.
I'm not biased at all. That's why I love it.
I'd take his paycheck for sure.
Yeah. Does have a hefty little contract situation he has.
Lifted Ones, 916 in the house. I'm going to the Steelers-Browns game week 2. I'm going to check out Blue Slide Park as well.
Oh, bro, that's fire. Got to hit Blue Slide Park, man, for all my Mac Miller people out there, all my Pittsburgh people out there, man. Yeah, definitely a dope vibe, bro. And go down the slide, too, while you at it, man. Yeah.
I'll say...
You've been down the slide before, right?
I've never even been there.
Serious?
Yeah.
Bro,
Where's it even at?
What? Frick Park.
Never been there, yeah.
Oh, man. Dang.
Where's that at?
Literally, bro, it's called Frick Park. So,
It's over by, like, the Frick house? Henry Frick? Or Harold Frick? What's his name?
I'm trying to think, man.
There's, like, that mansion.
I'm trying to even...
Mansion slash
I'm trying to
museum.
even think how to even explain. Yeah, because it's so just Frick Park, yeah. And it's like, yo, it's Blue Slide Park, but that's at Frick Park. Yeah. But that's because it's not Shenley. What's the actual name of it? I'm gonna have to get the actual name for you though, bro. But no, it's like a big like park, walking trail, all that type of stuff. But the Blue Slide part is like a dope part with like Mac Miller. That's all I was, that was his whole
Yeah, it's
thing.
the album.
Yeah, but you got like over there, they have, just cardboard boxes for you to just pull up on. You get to sit on that joint, slide down, man. No, it's a vibe, man. And it's always packed too, bro. Always. Every time I've been up that joint, bro. Crazy packed.
Yeah, never been.
Yeah. Dang, I gotta figure out, man. I can't believe you ain't that boy.
Braddock Ave.
I thought you been there
It's out
before
that
me,
way.
man.
It's out like Homestead.
Bro, it's out and out. Yeah, it ain't like
Edgewood.
it's not the.
I know
Yeah.
vaguely like
It's a vibe.
the
though,
area.
bro.
Squirrel Hill. Okay,
Yeah, it's a
I
vibe.
got it. Never been though.
Yeah. Just check it out one day. It ain't really a lot to do after that, unless you're gonna do the walking trail thing. So for
Frick
us,
Park, is that like lunch meat and stuff?
I don't know, bro. You asking the wrong person. They told me the name is Frick Park and this Blue Slide right
Oh
here.
no, I'm talking about Frick Park Market. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was bro. Yeah,
'Cause it's in that music video he did.
man, you asking the wrong person, bro. You asking the
He
wrong
went
person.
in and I think he ordered some lunch meat or something.
No.
Well,
Well,
part of the,
have
part
you,
of the video.
you checked it out?
I've never been there.
Why not? You ain't get no lunch meat too? I ain't said I did all that. I went to the park. I rode down the slide with my little cardboard. Did it a couple times. It was cool. It was a big cookout going on up there as well, and it was hot. That's what I do remember because there ain't a lot of shade. It was really, really hot, Deke. Really hot. But other than that, there was a vibe. But then I got out of there. I don't be outside too long. We should check it out one day though.
I probably should as a
Yeah.
Pittsburgher
Definitely as a Pittsburgh.
at some point. Yeah.
I'm really surprised that you have.
Here's
not
the
checked
thing,
it
though.
out
I mean,
low-key,
here's
though,
the
bro.
thing. You know how I am with these movies, so I mean, it might not be for another 5 years till I see that Blue
Jeez.
Slide.
Wow. I mean, I've seen people still talking about the Lower Room song. So, yeah, we understand. 100%, man. 100%.
I'm just being real. I'm just trying to be real about the situation. Like,
I love your honesty, though. So what's on the list that we got to get you a movie game? Got to get you a...
right, I was thinking about dabbling into that
Yeah.
over Labor Day, but just didn't happen.
So we got movies still on the table. Ambition
Right,
concerts
weekly
still
movie
on the
reviews.
table.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
still
it.
got to get Ambition in.
Now
Still
the
got to
Blue
get a
Slide.
Blue Slide and then a Lower Room. Is that so?
Let's just count that out.
So we're just gonna drop that off the list.
I think so.
All right. Fair enough then.
That's
Fair
never
enough.
gonna happen.
I like it, bro. I just like the honesty though. You locked in. Let's get it.
The Lower Room song is what you want the Lower Room song to be.
Ooh, the Lower Room song is exactly what you needed to be there. There it is. Let's go.
Okay, I'll say two more.
Alright.
Dominic Scott, 517 Lansing, Michigan. Love you, boys.
man,
And
love you too,
Earl
man.
Kinsey he just says should from the 859 Lexington, Kentucky. Don't know what he's trying to say there.
All right.
Probably typo.
Well, either way, shout out to Lexington, Kentucky as well, man. Major love.
Nick Y asked, have I ever been on the incline? I have been on the incline. I mean, that's probably been
I was literally
like
about to say,
15
Deke, you
years,
have
though.
been on that, right?
same with
Yeah.
Kennywood. I haven't been to Kennywood since like high school.
But you've been though. You've been.
Yeah.
You've been to the Strip before.
Strip District.
Jeez, D, get your mind out the gutter, man. I know you be outside a little bit more, but yes, the Strip District, the touristy stuff, man, not the extracurricular touristy stuff.
Yeah, but not really in a way. Like I've been down there, but I don't think I've really experienced like a whole day just down in the Strip
Yeah.
District. I'm just
You
drove
been
past it, stopped there for stuff before.
Have you
but
been to Permanis down there, or the Permanis?
not at
on
that
campus?
Strip District. Not that I know of. Are you talking about Oakland?
You been to
Like
that one then?
Yeah, I've been to that
Okay.
one. Been to that one. Been to the South Side one.
Okay. So yeah, you
The
still
ones in the South Hills.
Nah. If you've been on South Side and you've been on Carson Street and you survived that, then yeah, that's some skin in the game. That's heavy skin in the game. You know that. Let me think of some other. Did you ever take a duck tour when they were still doing those?
No, come on.
Serious, bro?
No,
Quack, quack, quack. You ain't never done that, man?
no.
Oh, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That was like my thing when I got here, bro. We was on duck tour every time. You coming to visit? Duck tour. Quack, 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 quack. Man,
No, that never moved the needle.
I wish it was still going on. I'd take you, man. We'd do a whole little, just me and you, just hang out on the duck tour, quack at people, ride around the city. Quack, quack, quack. Yeah.
All right, that's it for my shout out to this. Unless you want to say any more.
Man, no, I was good, man. It's a vibe, bro. I'm going to end it with my man Big Mabe, though. He says he's tuning in from the new job in the 918 Tulsa, Oklahoma. So salute you in your new job, man. We are super proud for you and hope that you have a lot of success, a lot of fun, and make a lot of moolah, baby.
Donald Copeland brings up a good point. He says us locals don't get out like that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think it's hard to explain. You're just from here, and you just, I don't know. I guess some things you just never go out of your way to go see because you know it's always here, right?
I can see
I think
that,
that's
man.
I think that's what it is.
I can understand that,
I
man.
think that's the way to put it.
Man, I can definitely understand that. That's the duality, though, huh? The
What?
local versus the tourist that's becoming a local. Respect that, man. Respect. I like it. All right, well, man, let's go ahead and tap into some of these supers, man, and get the party rolling. And y'all hit that like button one more time, man, as we transition to these here supers and start today's, or continuing on with the show.
All right, we got Tony Evans joining the upper room.
Shout out to Tony Evans and welcome to the upper room. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Booman 318. Deke, if you need a guy to help fill the league, I got a buddy.
Oh, hey,
He did mention
Hey,
that.
now.
He wanted to give priority to the podcast list first,
Okay.
but then if we still got some open spots, he's got a guy.
So we got legit options, bro.
Yeah.
I like it, man.
Let's go, UW. Decent week for college games. OU versus SMU. Bama versus Texas. Boise versus UCF. A&M versus Miami being the best games this week. All right, no Pitt
No Pitt
Cincy
Cincy,
thrown
I
in
would
there?
say,
Come on.
dang. No JMU UVA, that's crazy.
Was there?
See here.
I saw something with JMU. What did I see? Did something happen?
No.
With their football team recently?
No, I remember I told you with UVA, this is their first home game since the
No,
shooting
that's what it
stuff.
was.
Yeah.
I saw JMU's favored against Virginia.
That's not a surprise, bro. We'd have been favored last year. It's a big deal because of this is the first time they're gonna have like a football game on campus since they done had the three people
right,
get
from
killed.
last year, yeah.
Man, they sending emails out like amongst like JMU fans, like, yo, understand what we are going into, bro. So you can be hype, but bro, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like a big deal, man.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, they like got a whole bunch of like pre-game, pre-ceremony stuff. Yeah. So it's like this makes it weird a little bit. Cause you want to be hyped for the game. I want to be hyped. I want to talk smack. But I'm like,
How often have they played
this
each
the
other?
first time in
Oh,
like
really?
50 something years, bro.
Oh,
So it's been
okay.
heavily talked about 4 years. When I was there, we was talking about
And
it.
you probably had this on the schedule for a
heck,
while.
Bro, we knew this 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, we've been looking for it, but when that whole thing happened, like I said, kind of take it out a little bit, man, because, yeah, we literally right up the road. It's like 30 minutes.
Did Virginia play last week?
Yeah, they lost.
Was it an away game?
Yeah, but it was
Okay.
away. I think they got, like, beat bad. But their whole thing was, bro, it was a win for us because we were actually, like, just out there together. Yeah. So it was like,
I do remember the coach
Yeah,
saying
bruh.
that now. I do remember that.
yeah.
I saw that quote somewhere.
Yeah.
Tyler from the 334. I'm late. How many spots open in the league?
Ooh.
I'll put your name on the list. I told you.
Okay,
Hit me up,
okay.
Instagram, Twitter, whatever.
Okay.
It's PS5, and you have to have integrity, or you're gonna get booted. We ain't putting up with any janky stuff. Tyler from the 334. All right, you're on the list.
Yeah.
You're low on the list, but
But you're on the list, though.
Exactly.
As long as you're on the list, baby, that is all that matters.
Well, I guess he didn't even ask to be in the league. He just asked how many open spots. So that might have been premature by me to add him to the list.
Man, we know he wanted to get in the league. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that was his side way of asking.
Deke, I don't think you understand how fire this league's about to be, bro. I don't think you understand how excited I am to be a part of this league, bro. This is like one of my bucket list things I've been wanting to do since I've like retired. I was like, I want to get
Join the Madden League.
bro, because think about what people talk about doing when they are adults. Fantasy football, gaming leagues, adult league, basketball,
Golf.
flag football, golf, right? I'm not doing flag football. I flirt with basketball on occasion. I definitely golf, though. I got my fantasy football rocking. Now I'm in me a Mad League, bro. Like, I feel like I'm happy right now, man. Like, I'm doing the retired stuff. Yeah, I'm learning how to be retired. I want to do, like, retired people stuff all the regular now, man. So I appreciate you allowing me to check this off my list, man. I don't know how it's going to work out for me if I'm going to win it the first year.
What do you
in
mean,
it.
dude? You're making
But I'm
the
excited,
league.
bro.
You're making the league
I'm
more
hyped,
fun.
bro.
You and
I'm
TG.
hyped. Yeah.
No, I'm thanking you.
Like,
Bringing
it's gonna
some
be a vibe,
validity
man.
to this league.
Nah, man, you already was stamped, bro. Everybody know that. You've been stamped.
Fish Momentum, happy Friday, Junior. See you Sunday, 49ers Steelers.
Let's go. Friday, Junior, and it's a game day. We really got NFL football tonight, man. Week 1 action. Ooh, wee. Let's go.
Dondre Zell, any Rookie of the Year candidates?
Oh, we're going to talk about that. Yeah, we're getting to all of our, NFL awards predictions. We're going to do all those today. So MVP, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, Defense Player of the Year, Coach of the Year. We're going to talk all of that later in the show today. All right, so we definitely got you, Dondre. We definitely got you, baby.
Camo Kid 17.
Oh, is that babe, bro? One time for the coach. You lucky I'll come and give you a big hug and a big old kiss because I love you.
Checking in from the 804 Colonial Heights, but it's 757 always.
Boy, you better rep, man. You already know what time we on. Shout out to the crib, but we got love for the 804 as well. We got love for them Richmond folk. That's my babe. That's babe, bro, man. You feel me, Deke? Babe, bro, just touched my heart. Babe, bro.
AJ Martinez gifted a Moats membership to Yanni.
Shout out to AJ Martinez. Continue to be a rock star at life. And Yanni, welcome to the upper room. And we also had Dustin Klein joining as well. So Dustin Klein, also welcome to the upper room. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Booman318 says, trust Moats. I was 6-11, still playing like I was 17-0. It was still fun and good competition.
Let's ride. See, that's what I want to hear. Like,
yeah, there was a dude that was the Broncos last year. He was just getting housed, but he stayed through the whole league and even said at the end of the season, he said, man, this was so much fun. I wasn't my best, but this was a good way for me to improve,
bro, because I'm the same way. I'm like, bro, I might get a game where I get waxed. If somebody put 50 on me, I'm still going to be in this joint competing, having fun, though, bro, because it's like what you're supposed to do. I just don't like when people be sore losers, man, or they just quit. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, man, we all in this thing, man. Like, let's vibe, bro.
Exactly. So, Dustin Klein joined the upper room.
Hey, that's when I just shouted out, so we was good. Yep.
My bad. We got R Barley 18. I hope we see the red zone.
Too,
we split Washington out wide again and just throw it up. Did y'all see the utter look of WTF am I supposed to do on Elam's face in the preseason?
Yeah. I mean, that is Darnell, though, right? When you talk about the size, and it was crazy, too, because that was, they called the flag on Matt, Kyer, excuse me, and I thought that he was in position. But when you got a guy as big as Darnell, you make the referees, you put them in a situation where they're either going to allow you to play physical or they're going to have to that flag, but you put them in that uncomfortable, make the referee call it. That's a Darnell Washington advantage because a lot of the corners he's going to face are going to be like that Kyer Elam situation where they're smaller dudes trying to, play extra physical. The referees are going to see that. It's no different when you talk NBA, right? And we would look at like a Steph Curry driving to the lane and how he gets hit versus if a LeBron drives to the lane and the contact that he could take. And even though contact is contact and it should still be a foul either way, we know that they call it a little bit differently just depending on how big the player is and how aggressive the person guarding him is. So for Darnell, that type of stuff is going to show a lot more in the red zone. And I just feel like because it's isolated and him being a point of attack guy, in terms of we're throwing jump balls or throwing the ball to him, the referees, they're going to, typically when it's at the point of attack like that, they're going to side offense more times than defense. So for Darnell, like I said, man, I just think his size and athleticism alone in those scenarios are going to help us out in a big time way, man. And we did get at least a glimpse of that in that preseason game against Buffalo.
Fish Momentum asked me Twitch tonight and also asked you for score predictions. No Twitch for me tonight. I think I'm going out for this Thursday night game.
Respect.
And then he wants your score predictions.
Hey, where you going out tonight, man? You going to a shake joint or a regular joint?
I don't know yet.
All right.
Got to see what the friends are saying.
Okay. You didn't want to tell nobody where you was going to be at? We trying to pull up on you. we just going to, wherever Deke's pulling up tonight, we just going to all pull up on Deke. Yeah, man.
I'm just trying to keep it low key tonight. Not trying to do a watch party.
Wherever Deke goes, we going to find him, all right? Y'all scour the social media. If Deke posts his location, we pulling up on him. But in terms of score prediction, I'm going to give you that later today. Man, I can't be dropping at the front part of the show. You feel me? Yeah, gotta walk that thing down. But I did check the email, though, man. Shout out. Absolutely, man. A lot of info in it. But it was actually dope to see, Ambition's catalog and everything and everywhere that he's been, too, man. I mean, Deke had a chance to see some of the stuff up there, man. Like, it was really impressive, man. So salute that, man. But no, I will definitely man, get you an email back soon. Absolutely. But I did read that though. Just want to let you know. Absolutely.
Let's go. UW says didn't include Pitt because Cincy is kind of bad. Well, that's good to hear.
All right.
I'm still shocked.
We got to make them
I
still
thought
be
they
bad
weren't
this
they
week.
good? They were just good recently. Weren't they in
thought
like the
they
top
were good,
4
bro.
and made a playoff and stuff?
Bro, that was when
With
Sauce was
Desmond
there.
Ritter. Yeah.
Weren't
they just good?
That was just 2 years ago. Sauce just his rookie year was last year.
I get you're not
So it
going to
was 2
have the
years ago.
same team year to year,
Yeah.
and you're going to keep that level of play.
Yeah,
but
that was 2
I
years
still
ago,
thought
though.
Cincy had a decent program going here.
They've been good. It was just that year, the last year with Desmond, Sauce, Kobe Bryant, and stuff like that. That's when they went Final Four.
Right.
This was the first year removed, losing all of that.
Were they bad last year?
I didn't follow them like that, partly or
I
largely
didn't either.
because all the dudes was in the league. We was looking at Sauce playing the Jets. Yeah.
Let's go UW's word for it. Again, though, this is just like the West Virginia game.
Yeah.
And I was talking about it yesterday. Can't let down. Just got to win.
Seriously, man.
Rec 7. What town near Pitt has decent hotels but not $100 a night? Bars that young Steeler crowds go to, and flight or driving from New England in December. Basically, will the snow be crazy? You
In
going to
December?
New England game?
In December, the snow is not gonna be crazy here. Snow gets crazy here like January, really February time frame is when we start to get more of it. So I don't think you'll have issue with that. Decent hotel, but not $100 a night. During
I'm the wrong guy to ask.
Yeah,
I
I was
don't
about
know.
to say.
I have no clue. Aren't hotels usually around $100?
Especially in season. That's the other
Or
part.
even in the city,
Yeah.
close to the city, even.
So yeah, to find it less than 100, I would say you might want to look out by like the airport area. Honestly, man, like you're gonna need to be a little bit further out,
Yeah.
or Moon. What was the
Green Tree.
like Robert Morris, like out that, like you're gonna have to be a little bit further out to get still nice but cheaper. And then that way, like you said, man, you just have a little bit longer of a commute on game day. But yeah, I definitely think that. And then in terms of Steeler crowds, young folk, if you're looking for young folk, Southside, you can't go wrong there, Carson Street. But in terms of watching the game, bars, Tequila Cowboy, McFadden's, that's all on the North Shore, right next to Acrisure Stadium, so you can't go wrong there. And I feel like I'm missing another spot, bro.
Those are all good.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with either one of them. Tequila Cowboy, McFadden's, you can be straight either way. So yeah.
Steve Deke, my cousin.
Shout out to Deke's cousin.
We got a
Steve.
family affair
Let's
on
go.
these super chats
Is
today.
he's a Penn
Your
State
brother,
guy,
my
right?
cousin. Yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah, man.
I thought he liked Pitt, but now I think he's probably just trolling me. He says Emory Jones about to pick apart Pitt.
Yikes.
That's the Cincy quarterback.
he
And I
really
just looked
playing,
at
man.
Well, I just looked him up. I guess he was a Florida guy too, and he's got a connection to Florida because his wife actually went to Florida, so he's familiar with that program.
Oh, okay. So he might be real.
I
then.
never got his take on A. Rich though. He could have gave us an inside scoop.
If he got a Florida connection,
That's probably why he brought up Emory Jones.
bro, we
though.
need to know though. You think Emory Jones gonna hit you up?
No, I told you. I thought the Pitt secondary looked good. I know it was Wofford, but I think we'll be fine. And if
All right.
since he's as bad as let's go, you Dubs talking,
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, Steve. Yeah. Deke ain't worried about that. Hell to Pitt.
Oh, I forgot to tag you in the Cincy mascot that got arrested. I got to find that.
What?
I told you that yesterday. The Cincinnati Bearcats mascot, the last time.
Oh, throwing
Pitt
the
and Cincy
snowballs.
played.
Yeah. I thought it was a new.
I gotta
was
find
like,
that
the new
vid.
guy got arrested. Like, dang. Because I seen a new video today as well.
What? AB.
How you know? Why you say it? Of all
I'm
the
just-
names,
I'm
of
just
all the names,
assuming.
of all the
At
names,
this
why would you
point.
go that one? Of all the names,
Just at this point.
of all
yeah.
the names, that's the one you went with. I started to text you, man. Somebody it came across my table. I don't know where he was performing or what was going on. I just see him undressing, taking his pants off, throwing it off. Next thing I know, a cat got his phone. I'm like, bro, what is going on? It's like the middle of the street. It's like, yo, security. I don't know. It's dark. There's a lot of people. I can hear them cheering, and they're like, "Yo, Abby, what you doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa!" And
Did you pay for that?
Did I pay for that?
Yeah.
No, I don't pay for anything, bro. Like I said, somehow, some way, the vid just appeared on my phone, bro. Okay, it just appeared, and I was like, "Oh, whoa, all right." Still Not arrested, so all good. It's all that matters. It's all good. But yeah, bro. So I've been seeing a lot of videos lately. You know what I mean? Just stuff be popping up, man. Between the video yesterday, video today, I don't want to see any more videos personally, man. Keep the videos away.
I'll send you a wholesome one of the Cincinnati Bearcats mascot getting arrested.
You know, playing in the snow. Let's word it that way. Don't say getting arrested. Say playing in the snow. Send me him playing in the snow.
Tyler from the 334. I asked about getting in last season. You stood me up, Deke.
Oh.
That could have happened.
Oh. So is he in this year, or what's the scenario?
He's low on this list, but I think
we'll
have a slot. I think we'll have a slot for him.
Yeah.
Zena and Bowie gifted a Mets membership to Big Fungus.
Shout out to Zena and Bowie, continuing to be a rock star at life. And who'd you say was the Fungus?
Big Fungus.
Big Fungus. Welcome to the room. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Maybe him and Bart Basquiat could link up. You know, Bart's a big fungi guy.
Yeah.
Shout out to my plant people.
I watched that doc on the shrooms and stuff.
Right.
It was definitely interesting.
Come on. Are you intrigued?
I'm intrigued, but not making any decisions about that right now.
Fair enough.
Boomman318. The Broncos was my little brother. LOL. Yeah, we did a lot of losing, but we're going to make it up this year. Comeback season.
Respect, man. I'm feeling you, though, bro. I'm feeling you. I like your energy.
Boomman did beat me in
man.
the first Steelers-Browns game, but then I had to take him out.
Yeah.
I think it was the last game of the season.
Hey,
yeah.
Boomman, I'm with you. I'm just trying to get 1% better each week, baby. I'm just trying to get a little bit better each week, man. All right? Head down, just chopping wood, all right? One step at a time, baby. That's what I'm on.
Anyone want Mitch or Mason? They're on the trade block.
Can I get him with Highsmith?
No.
Dang. How much would it cost, though?
For Highsmith?
Yeah, what's up, man?
I'm not trading him.
Why not?
I learned my lesson from last year.
All right.
I gotta stop the run.
All right. I'll settle for TJ then.
Can't do that.
Wow.
TJ plays really good in the game. Even though they screw him on the rating, I think he's like 94, 95.
He's not screwed on. He has a great rating because he has the same rating as Von Miller, and I love it.
That's stupid.
It is
That's
amazing.
absolutely stupid.
Von is a terror on the game, bro. Run, pass, he does it all. He's invincible. I love
Myles
it.
Garrett's getting 99s. TJ should be 101.
I'm telling you, I love it.
It's the stupidest thing ever.
I love it. I be playing with Von. I'm like, bro, shout out to this Von, man. And then I played against TJ Watt. I was like, whoa, the fact that that's the same, that's crazy. But TJ, though, he got a little bag on the game, though. You see how he be like, I was playing against them, bro, and he wasn't just sacking me. He was like sack and take the ball at the same time. I'm like, yo, I hate this. And I couldn't stop it either because he is like crazy good on the game, especially on All Madden. That's the one that I did know. But I don't know how you do that just yet. I'm still figuring that one out. I'm going to sack you and take it from you at the same time. That he definitely does on the game, bro. Like, that's like one of his signature things right now.
Do you use her with the D lineman or you go like middle linebacker?
It depends. Because honestly, I cook with Von because it's like what I naturally do. Love to put with Milano, but then it's times where I'm even out there with Poirier and Hyde just because I know how I want to disguise certain things. It's like, wait, so
I'm just saying you're into it.
Oh, yeah.
Bringing some of that league element in here.
Oh, stop it, man.
Disguise.
But that is the other part too that I realized, and that's when you told me about it being easier playing it versus a person. I agreed because it was definitely things that I was doing where I'm like, if I'm not just bored or if I'm not just like, all right, I'm impatient because you taking 30 seconds to call, like, yeah. I had one drive, bro. It was like a quarter. Actually, not a quarter. It was like a whole half. Dude couldn't do anything. Because, like, I know situationally, like, all right, yes, you got Tyreek. Yes, he's fast. Yes, you got this. Do you want to run these concepts? But this defense is going to stop it every single time. Oh, you want to do this? Okay, that is fine.
Moats is
This defense is going to do that.
League.
No, I'm not. Stop it, man. I'm just a guy, man. Just a guy. But it's fun though, bro.
Ryan McPherson says, my dad's birthday was yesterday. He's a former Aliquippa football player.
Shout out to Quip, baby.
Starting end and strong safety.
Respect, man. Shout out to the fighting Quips over there, man, at the new Heinz Field. Absolutely. They took care of business too this past weekend. They were the Steelers game of the week, the Steelers U football game of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, man. So shout out to them boys over there at Aliquippa. And shout out, you said it was his birthday, right? That was what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, happy birthday or happy belated birthday to your pops, man. I like that right there.
Brilla 92 calling my shot. 27-17, the good guys.
Let's go.
I might steal that. That's a good one.
I respect it. It has been interesting. We haven't got there just yet. But a lot of the national media, I was seeing they had like the Niners as like potentially their NFC representatives for the Super Bowl. They had them in them combos.
I could see it. NFC's weak.
Yes. I just didn't think I was like there was that high on the Niners though right now. I still thought Philly was the team.
Philly lost some stuff. I don't think the Niners really lost anything, right? They lost that corner to the Lions.
Philly ain't lost that much, and they still got the better quarterback.
Oh yeah, Philly will be fine.
That's how I thought of it. I was like, still got Hurst, still got Brown, you still got Smith. You just brought in Swift as well in terms of touching the running game and stuff like that. Still young on defense.
Yeah, they lost some pieces on like linebackers, safety. They got all the corners back.
You brought in Nolan Smith, brought in Jalen Carter.
And yeah.
Who was the linebacker they drafted? Oh my God, the year before that.
You had Miles Jack for a day. Yeah, I mean Eagles will be fine. I think they're the class of the NFC. Eagles and Niners. Like I wouldn't be surprised if that's the NFC Championship again.
Okay. John Easton now he's calling for the Seahawks coming out of the West.
I don't see it. I've been thinking about that. I think people are higher on them than what they should be. Like they're calling this defense like the next Legion of Boom.
I saw that.
Like
yeah.
Come on.
Well, it's
and then just the fact Geno Smith is he really going to do that again?
Why not? He's a $100 million quarterback now.
I heard some stat that he threw the most pickable passes last year.
That's fine. Were they picks?
They weren't. I'm just saying.
That's all that matters then, man.
I'm just saying. He might have got lucky there.
You told me that. You said it doesn't matter if it was a drop pick, almost pick. If it wasn't a pick, it wasn't a pick. That's what you told me. You definitely told me that for a fact.
There's a reason why I say 2 is terrible, and because he throws so many pickable passes.
But he also throws picks too.
I didn't get to watch Geno Smith like Tua last year, but yeah, I don't know if Seahawks are like slam dunk contenders all of a sudden right now.
I mean, they bring a lot
definitely
back, though.
They definitely outperformed what they were supposed to be. Remember, everyone thought they were tanking for Bryce Young.
It was the quarterback situation.
Yeah,
but if Geno is doing at least what he was doing last year.
Yeah, I don't know if they're in the class of Niners, Eagles.
Yeah.
I guess that's my point.
Fair
they
enough.
might make the playoffs, but
yeah,
Legion of Boom 2.0. Come on.
No,
come on, man.
That's sensational. Just throw a name on it, make it feel
Who?
bigger.
They got Tariq Woolen. Like who else they got?
The number 1 safety in the nation, the best in the nation.
No,
yes, they do. He's the best in the nation.
This is my
Deke,
point.
stop it. He's the best safety in the nation.
point.
Deke, he said he's the best safety in the nation. Put some respect on it. In the nation.
They don't have guys that are on the same caliber as Richard Sherman,
Deke.
Earl Thomas, and Cam Chancellor.
I just told you. Earl wasn't the best safety in the nation. Minka isn't the best safety in the nation. Jamal Adams, the best safety in the nation. He said that, not me. He said it. You got to go with it, bro.
Cowboys, they're due for a down year, though. They're due for an 8-9, 9-8. They're due.
See, I feel like that's next year. I feel like this is like their last, like, we're going to get 10 wins. We're going to get into the postseason.
Lose.
And we're going to lose. McCarthy. Yep. And then we're going to blow it all up. But I feel like this is the last year.
Bringing Dion.
Nah, he ain't going to leave just yet. That's too soon.
He'll stay with his kid.
Yeah, he ain't going to leave just soon. Could you imagine if he made his way back there?
Pro. His kid can go pro.
Yeah.
That would be funny. All right, that was Burrow.
Oh, they brought up Witherspoon though.
Isn't he hurt? I thought he was missing week 1.
Yeah, but
that
not
is,
like
that
hurt
is
like for the whole season though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good pickup. All right, next one.
All right, hey, and do what Peabody said, man. Get them likes up. That's what he said, or they said. So, yeah, hit the like button one time. Appreciate y'all though. From the heart.
Sean McCartney, this
Dang,
is late.
Why Big Noriega got to come in here hot like this?
What do you say? Oh my!
Come on, man. Starting it already. We ain't even got to kickoff just yet. We ain't even got to the game just yet, D. We haven't even had a chance to see what the new regular season version of KP8 looks like, and he's already replaced the man. Yikes. Shout out to Big Noriega though, from the top rope. He says that he would take Shedeur Sanders over Kenny. I'm sure TG would not hate that either. I just want to throw that out there. That is definitely a stance that I think TG would align with. I'm almost 99.9% certain that that's a stance that TG would be aligning with. Yeah. That's what they said, though. You know I'm with you, Deke. I'm with you, bro.
They'll be
That's
pretty
what they
apt
said,
to
man.
change their minds after this
That's-
week 1 game.
Hey, that's just what they said. You know that,
You'll
bro.
see. They'll see.
Yeah, they you know, the 500 passing
see.
that you know Shador just did and all that, and throwing all them touchdowns, talking about FCS, FBS, same difference. Can't tell. You know what I mean? That they all just buying the hype right now. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Sean McCartney, this is late, but we are Penn State. Mountaineers took the Happy Valley Road back home with an O. I didn't know Sean McCartney was a Penn State guy. He says at least they got the toughest team out the way. All right, he's taking a shot at Pitt there, I see.
That was definitely a shot at the end of that thing. It's all good. Y'all still gonna beat him though.
Dub V.
Still gonna beat him.
Well, yeah, I think he's trying to say Penn State's superior to Pitt. But from what I'm hearing, you seeing these rumors circulating around that Penn State's afraid to play Pitt? That's why it's not scheduled. Narduzzi wants to do it year in and year out.
It's not far-fetched because, you know, we were talking about the whole UVA thing. That's, you know, something that we've been standing on for a while.
They've been scared of you.
We've been standing on that for a while. So if that is, you know, what you've been hearing, it does not seem
Pitt's definitely been better
bro.
than Penn State these last 2 years.
I can
There's
assure
not a
you it ain't
question.
far-fetched. Because I know for a fact we don't holler at some of them teams and they be like, it ain't worth it. Nope, it's not worth it. And we like, bro, just pay us. What's up? We'll come through. We'll pull up.
Let's go, UW. And right on schedule, OBJ is hurt for Baltimore. He's made of glass.
Ooh. What's the injury? Hammy? I feel like all the receivers right now dealing with hammies, man. Early in the season, running a lot.
Is that your guess?
Yeah, off the top of my head. Hammy or groin? Hammy, groin, hip flex, where we at?
ACL. No.
Hey, bro, was like, Lord.
Nah.
God damn.
That was the injury he suffered in
That
the
is
Super
so
Bowl,
not
if
cool
you
of a
guys can
joke,
remember.
bro. God dang, man.
I'm not seeing anything on Google. Hold on. Maybe I got to go to Twitter. Because usually that's where you can get some better and faster
Yeah.
information. As crazy as it sounds. Odo Beckham. Here it is. Injury report with ankle injury. Limited today.
Okay. Hey, I ain't buying it. I need something real.
You just think he's playing?
Yeah.
That's what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have something.
Right.
I think you're right. He'll probably play week
Yeah.
1. Fisher Momentum, will y'all be at the Ravens game? Also, another live Southern Tier with TG. And hope to see y'all November 12th for Steelers-Packers pregame with Ambition.
Let's
That's at
go.
Stage AE.
Let's go. That is at Stage AE. He's definitely been talking about that. Ravens game, yeah, I will be there hosting them interviews again. Yeah, I'll be there. I'm definitely gonna be down at the game, man. Let's see. In terms of another live at Southern Tier, not on the docket just yet, but we'll keep you posted though whenever we are tapping back in. You know, venturing out of the confines of the, you know, the spot.
Fisher Momentum 30-10 ? Hashtag Kenny Mitch Mason.
Now last year was last year, huh? It just shifted multiple times, but we finally have landed on the guy. Just, you know, if the line is 30-10, you taking the over or you taking the under?
Less picks.
If the line is
Let's
30-10,
picks for sure.
you taking the over or the
I think
under?
he's going to be close to 30 total.
Okay.
I've said that. You
All
know, between 25, 27 passing touchdowns at
Yeah.
least. At least. And then, you know, I think we'll get 3 or 4 on the ground, QB sneaks and
Yeah.
stuff. I'll be around there. So, picks, I think he's going to be single digits. I think he's going to keep it clean.
Okay.
So, less than 10.
I like it. Respect.
Whatever number that is.
Yeah.
I mean, could be 9, could be 8, could be 3. I don't know. But, yeah, I think
Shoot,
he's gonna
it could
less
be
than
10. It just can't be over 10. So, yeah, either way.
I think he's going to keep it single digits. I think he's going to take care of the ball.
Respect.
That's what we saw from him after the bye last year.
No,
he was
facts.
taking care of the ball a lot.
And we saw that in the preseason as well, man. 3 games, multiple touchdown drives, and not conservative play, not check downs, not him
Flawless passes.
being
I mean,
extra
they're right on the
cautious.
money.
Yeah, he took chances, man. Absolutely.
Zenon Bowie, Deke, 10-28 ND versus Pitt game. You trying to put a friendly bet up for that? Yeah, we could do something.
Weren't we just talking about? Oh, it was a TG. Was talking about the Notre Dame game because that's the one that's in.
I'm trying to go to
Notre
that.
Dame.
Yeah, I'm trying to go
That's
to
gonna
that.
be a vibe, bro. Man, college football is electric. Don't you love it? Gosh.
Yeah, it feels like I don't know what it is. It feels like college football is like back.
Yeah,
There's like a
man.
resurgence.
It's like, yo, it's energy with this thing, man. Yeah.
Q. Witherspoon still didn't retrieve his hamstrings back from AJ Brown. No way he'll play. Why is Kello just catching stray right now?
He might have thought when we was talking about Devin Witherspoon that we was talking about a Keller Witherspoon.
Okay.
That has to be it. Yeah, because I was like, yo, you're right. What did Keller done, bro? I don't even know where Keller was at right now. Yeah. So we was talking about Devin Witherspoon with Seattle, the rookie, first rounder. Yeah, not Akello. Akello, we hope that he's recovered from that game because, yeah, that made Deke fall out of love with him that game, man. Yeah.
That was terrible. President Nitty, I don't drink, so I'm going to make my girl take a shot every time Gin and Juice get a TD.
Ooh, respect.
Kenny, greater than Brock. TJ, greater than Bosa. By the way, my concert is... Oh, he's got a concert now, too. November 23rd, Eddie's Bar, Lorraine, Ohio.
Let's go.
Sabo 7 Veggie.
Gotta have them veggies on deck. You know that. Ooh.
That might need to be a strain. Sabotage 7.
It's gotta hit.
Someone needs to make that.
It's gotta hit, man. It's gotta hit.
Big Noriega.
Dang. But no, shout out to President Nitty, though, man.
Yeah, I agree with those statements, too. Kenny over Brock, TJ over Bosa.
Man,
You brought up the Watts versus the Bosas.
Yeah.
Yesterday. I mean, it's the Watts.
It's the
right?
Watts, bro. It's JJ.
JJ over Joey, and then
Right.
I'd go
TJ
current
over-
players,
yeah.
TJ over Nick, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know Joey's still playing, but it's almost like he's not because he's always hurt.
What about Derek, though? You ain't sizing Derek up with nobody?
We don't need him in
That's
that fight.
crazy,
There's no
man.
reason.
That's-
There's no reason to bring him
That's
in.
crazy. You gonna call up Derek, too, bro? Derek already
We
forgot
don't need
one,
him.
man. Stop forgetting about Derek.
We don't
Derek
need him.
matters.
I didn't forget about him. We
Stop
just don't
forgetting
need him.
about Derek, man.
Big Noriega. If Kenny Flop this year and Shador comes out in the 2024 draft, I'll happily take him. We just drafted a tight end, even though we had Gentry, so I could see it.
Shout out to Gentry. He just picked up with the Bengals.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always over
going
in
to be
Cincy
feeding
now,
them
man.
some of our plays.
I low-key was thinking, I'm like, Gentry, don't get over there and tell him all that before we play y'all now, all right?
I mean, that's how it goes.
100%.
Let's be real.
They going to put you in that room. They going to put that light on you. Be like, hey, yo, go ahead, spill the beans, man.
We picked up like a random
Bro,
interior lineman from the
will pick
49ers
you
before
up.
this game.
I'm telling you. We will,
Practice squad.
The week, all right. You was on it. Okay, you going to come here. You going to talk. You want to talk? All right, listen, man. You ain't no bad person, baby. Here, man, take this honey bun, all right? Hey, man, let me take you down here to these Steelers chefs real quick, man. Get you a hot meal. Deke, you ain't had meal. You know what I'm saying? You was in New England this little time. You ain't eating good like this, man.
Those guys aren't your friends
Wait,
anymore.
man, what they talking about over there anyways, man? Hey, we ain't got to just hop right into this thing because you ain't no snitch, baby. No. You a man of integrity. I respect that, you know? But at the same time, man, you know, we trying to accomplish something over here. We want you to be a part of it, baby. I think you got a chance to really be a part of this thing here, man. And what better way to get back at them than by, you know, making a statement, letting them know what's up. I can help you do that. You know that, right? I can help you get that because they thought you weren't good enough. We love you. That's why we picked you up. I wanted you when you came out. They just got you first. You know how that go. But you my guy, man. So tell me something. Tell me something, Mr. Gentry. Huh? What does this check mean? When they do this on tape right here, and they're going to have the tape out there and everything, what does this mean right here? This concept right, we've been trying to just figure this one little thing out, you know? Listen, we all study tape, so I know a lot, just like how you know a lot. It's all good. But what's that little handshake y'all do right there? What's that little thing right there? Oh, thank you. Yeah, you got to be careful, man. But no, they definitely going to snitch, man. It happens.
Yeah, and I was looking at the Bengals depth chart. Gentry might find himself playing for them at some point. I know he's on their practice squad right now, but their tight end depth is terrible.
Yeah. Well, it is cool, too, with the whole practice squad thing, the benefit, pros and cons of it. So guys like Gentry, or even, you know, when we've seen older players for us come on our practice squad.
Yeah, that Anthony Brown dude.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, so it kind of gives you that benefit of, even though they know Gentry is probably going to see time for them, they don't have to feel the pressure of he's on an active roster, even if we don't think he's ready to play this weekend. So the practice squad part lets him get acclimated. You get the playbook going. If you feel like he's ready to go, it's a quick and easy bump up, you know. But nah, salute him though, man. I'm happy for him. Just play bad, you know, at least 2 games this year. Yeah.
Right.
So
Or more, because division games could affect overall standings and whatnot.
We can't do that now.
I'm just not rooting for Gentry to do good at all this. I mean,
Gentry,
once you're in division,
I want Gentry to play well. I just don't want him to play well versus us.
he can stay healthy. I just don't want him playing well, to be honest.
Oh, man, he got to play well, man. He got family, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he going to have a future little Gentry running around one of these days, you know, down the line, who knows, man. I would like for him to be able to take care of,
I don't want the Bengals, Ravens, or Browns playing well in general.
All
I want them losing games.
Mm-hmm.
Sean McCartney, fake fans only want college quarterbacks. Then when they get them, another college QB shows up. These people ain't loyal to no one.
That just sounds like fans in general, man. A lot of fans feel like that. That's why they get so excited about the draft every single year, man. And then when you talk about it being a quarterback, it just adds more fuel to the fire, baby. Absolutely. But yeah, Kenny can make that convo get real quiet. The same way Seven made that convo get real quiet. The starting quarterback will dictate how loud that, you know, get another quarterback, draft a quarterback, trade a quarterback, sign for a free agency quarterback. The starter dictates that convo. Think about it, man. When Seven was Seven, we never was having any type of discussions about any of that type of stuff. Then when it started to look like, all right, is he old to the point where we don't think we can still get done what we want to get done? That's when them convos started to happen. That's when fans started to had them side eyes. And Deke was like, I'm a loyal husband. I'm faithful. I don't look anywhere. And I respect that, baby. But them other people, they had the wondering eyes, man.
All the fakes.
Yeah. But
it was sad.
But at least through that, is that a divorce? Or I don't know how you call that ending. Or
a sabotage.
So
we've been over this.
So y'all didn't end on the best terms. But at least your rebound was good, though.
Who are you talking about?
The organization, you, Kenny, now, you know? Because technically it's like a rebound.
Yeah, that was just a very weird time for me.
Yeah.
Just all around.
Or is he the rebound from Mitch? Because I feel like Mitch was the initial rebound.
Mitch was the sacrificial lamb.
He hopped into the relationship with Mitch before he realized he needed to do some self-work. He was like, bro, I'm going to just get in this relationship. I need to be in a relationship.
That's the thing, though.
Yeah.
We signed Mitch not knowing that we were going to get Kenny.
Right, because we weren't ready for a relationship. And then it showed because we were toxic with Mitch. You seen it, man. Steeler fans booed our starting quarterback at home before he ever did anything.
I don't remember that.
I was like, bro, if this isn't the most toxic situation ever, the starting
we didn't boom for nothing.
The starting quarterback
we didn't
got
boom for
booed in a preseason game in the beginning of a regular week 1 game.
I don't remember.
He was getting booed all because Kitty was on the roster. It's like, bro, we were so toxic, bro.
It wasn't preseason.
It was toxic, bro.
There might have been some boos in the regular season.
It
Patriots
was
game,
multiple,
that might have happened.
It was multiple boos that took place. I'm trying to tell you. You know I was dying. I was listening. And I would come back like, bro, this is crazy. How we supposed to be, hey, man, we want to win. We all in this together. And we're booing the starting quarterback solely because he's not the guy that we drafted, that we rewarded. I was like, it is crazy, man.
I told the Steelers before week 1, we have 2 options. It's either you bring back Ben to start this season or you just start Kenny and put Mitch on the bench. Those are my 2 options. Now, I did give Mitch a chance. You have to say that. I gave Mitch a chance.
Yeah. As long as
somewhat,
as long as you're okay with that.
In moments, I feel like I gave him a chance, or for the most part.
Yeah.
I feel like I came on the podcast would be level-headed and just like, all right, this isn't all on Mitch. We got some other things going on. O-line's bad. Najee doesn't look right. Deontay's dropping balls. But Mitch ain't going above and beyond like we need him to. It's time for a switch. And we made that switch. Week 3. Or no, week 4. 3.5 games in.
So goes basically with what he was saying, man.
What?
Not a lot of longevity with it. It's quick. It's turnaround.
No, we're good. We got our guy. Like when you got your guys, you're good. Like
we're hoping
Mitch,
so, man. We're hoping so.
We learned quick. Mitch wasn't the guy.
We're hoping so.
It was time for Kenny, and Ben has been the guy. So that's what I mean. Those were the 2 options.
Yeah.
Get a guy in there.
I was just trying to remember. You thought Mason and Mitch were 30-10 capable though, so you can't even say that either, man.
5%. I will. Yeah.
This is before we even knew about a Kenny on our roster. Yeah.
Yeah. Trust me, I know. I said that. I said 5%. 5% chance.
You say 5%. I don't remember you saying 5% in the moment when you first.
I said that. I said that's their ceiling.
Was so, like,
no, I said that's their
it,
ceiling.
man.
I said that's their ceiling. Like, what's the likelihood of it happening? I don't know, but that's their ceiling.
I like it. But
No,
this is different though,
I
man.
like the Mitch signing. I understood why we started him week 1 because we had him do all the first team reps through training camp, preseason. He didn't look bad in preseason. But then, once the regular season hit, I know we got the Bengals win. That got ugly in the second half, though.
Mm-hmm.
And then, offense just was stale for those next 2-3 weeks. And my point was always Kenny could at least be doing this. So get him in there, get that experience. Maybe he'll wow us with some X Factor stuff.
All good. It is all
And we
good,
finally got
man.
him in. And we got we almost snuck into the playoffs. Almost.
Nah, but we're going to find out, though, man. But that's the thing, though, Sean. People only going to talk quarterback if KP8 is not doing what he's supposed to be doing.
I do think he shuts that up. I don't think this is going to be a conversation at all.
I'm just glad that it's finally here. So I
think he shuts all these guys up.
Can he do it or can he not do it? We go get to see it, baby.
Yeah, but I mean, based on my prediction, I'm saying Kenny's going to be in the elite class.
Oh, yeah,
so right there, you're not you are not thinking about drafting a quarterback if you got an elite guy.
Yeah.
Maximus, I had a dream that Kenny threw a perfect game. 22 of 22, 3 touchdowns.
I like it.
I could kind of see that stat line. Also, who do you think will break the Steelers sack record first, Watt or Hayward? Watt. I've said this. I just think he's going to get more opportunities. I think he's like, a sack behind Cam?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my money would be on Watt. I could see Cam really wanting to get it, though, just so he could say he had the sack record for a week or two.
I can't remember that. Is it 1.5 from Cam? Because it's like 1 for Cam or like 1.5 for Cam, and then it's either
What's the sack record?
2.5 for TJ.
You know what the sack record is?
Is that? It's not 77.5, is it?
So TJ's he's at 77.5.
Okay, so then it has to be 80 then. 80.5 then.
Is it 80?
Yeah.
Cam is at. I want to bet then Cam's at 78.5.
Yeah, but cause I feel like it's got to be in that range. Cause I remember when Debo said it, but I don't remember the actual number anymore. It wasn't he said that? Was it 17 when he said that? Yeah, either 17 or 16.
Cam has 78.5.
Yeah, so it's got to be in that. Like I said, I think it's 80. Either 80 or 80.5.
80.5.
80.5,
You
all right,
were right
so
the whole time.
Yeah.
Right the whole time. I was just double checking for you.
All good, man. All good. Good teamwork, man.
So Cam needs 2. TJ needs
2.5.
3.
I think you say that's 77.5, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 80.5, not 80.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Yep. So then we good.
That would be to tie it.
Yeah.
My bet would be on TJ. I just think there's more opportunities for him. Even though he's only one back. He's one back of Cam.
Cause see, I feel like I would love for Cam to break it first.
Just so he has it.
Just so he has it.
For a week.
Yeah. Because of who Cam is, man. And that's my friend. I mean, both of these guys are my friends.
I
But
could
it's
see
like,
Destiny doing it that way.
I
where
would
Cam
love-
gets a couple real quick.
I would love Cam to come out here week 1, get 2. And then from there, let him have it this week. And then after that, TJ can go ahead, shatter the record, and go do what he do. Because TJ was supposed to break the record last year. We know this. Just got hurt.
Yeah, he would have dismantled it.
Yeah.
Skydiving heck, who's going to be the better fantasy receiver, Pickens or DJ? It's a great question. Depends on the league you're in.
One's going to have a lot of catches. One's going to have a lot of yardage.
I think they're both. I made the prediction today. I think they're both going to be over 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just get it in different ways. Pickens is going to be getting the chunk plays. DJ, I think we're going to be giving him 5-10-yard drag routes and slants and stuff.
Which one do you think scores better? The deep plays or the volume that DJ gets?
For PPR, Deontay. Those are all bonus points right there. So then the difference maker would come down to if let's say they get similar yards.
Yeah.
Deontay's going to have more receptions, then who's going to get more touchdowns between Pickens and DJ? I would lean Pickens just because I think he's a better red zone threat. He's bigger and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But Deontay, I think in the past he's had seasons where he had like 7-8 touchdowns.
Yeah, last year was the first year where it broke that. Usually like his floor is like 6 to 7 of them though. Yeah.
I think DJ has the safer floor if it's
right.
PPR. But I could see Pickens going off, man. Just being a really good receiver. So it's a tough call.
Yeah.
Pick your poison. Troy Mason Jr., 20-16. Steelers. 2016 Steelers win. Kenny, 250 yards, 2 touchdowns.
I like it. Let's go.
And then Troy Mason has another one, and he says, All they do is run bang eights, quick slants, and RB dump downs. P.S. Coaches 4-1 in season openers at home. We got this.
Let's go. Who was the one against?
Wow. I want to try to get this. I want to try to.
Because I'm really trying to think. We had the home opener for us was 14. We never had another one.
Tomlin, home opener.
Even though it is weird that, season opener. Yeah, at home, though. Yeah, because we won in 14. So when was the last one before 14? Would that, because the previous year it opened up in Tennessee. That was the DeCastro and Pouncey. Where was it in 12?
I'm struggling. Oh, hold on. Wait. Is he talking about week 1 home openers?
Yeah.
Season opener. Okay.
Yeah, see, week 1 home opener. That's why you only put
someone brought up Mahomes. We lost that game.
But that was week 2, wasn't it?
That was week 2. Yeah. That was a shootout.
It was. Well, it started out not a shootout. Then we kind of came back.
7 brought us back, and Boz missed a bunch of field goals.
Yeah. If only we would have started faster, though, right?
I mean, you got to take the game flow into account. Sometimes you don't get off to the greatest of starts. I mean, Brady and the Patriots were down 28-3.
It's all good, bro. I was just laughing because you was like, yo, if Boz did this, I'm like, yo, how Boz catch it straight, bro?
He needed to make those because we got back in the game. It's like, all right, dude, it's time to wake up. Let's make some of these. Yeah, he just make those. I think we would have went to overtime. Man, I don't know that. I don't know what that loss was. I have no clue. At home?
Yeah, for a home opener.
I mean, you could go back to whenever Tomlin started for us, like 07.
I'm trying to think,
There was that one year we got off to like an 0-4 start. Wasn't that the season before you got here, 2013?
13 and 12. 13 and 12 was the 8-8 seasons, but 13 was the 0-4, and then came back, ended up,
No one in the chat has anything?
X-Constance brought up a Patriots 28-21 game, but I don't know.
I thought that was at New England.
Yeah.
That was, what's his face? Scobie missing field goals up there.
That was week 1?
Yeah. Yeah, you were on that team.
You talking about a Thursday night game?
Yeah, that was. You
said that was on, bro. That was not on Scobie, bro. We were just not prepared. That was not on Scobie, bro. I mean, we were prepared,
he missed the
but
field goal, though.
In terms of the game, bro, that was the
you're right.
That was the radio, the headsets, that was all that.
No, you're right. I think we were down double digits in the second half.
Yeah.
But it didn't help Scobie's case at all, and he just made it worse by missing the field goals against the Ravens.
That might have been the week that we had signed Scobie. If that's the game I'm thinking about, yeah. Because we had went through, was it Garrett Huntley or something, whatever his name was? Sweesh. Yeah, that was all that same year. That was the year we ended up getting Boz. Yeah. Got Boz, week 7? One of the weeks?
Yeah, he was awesome.
Yeah, heck yeah.
All right. So, I guess, we just don't know what that loss is.
I like it.
Big Noriega. Mm-hmm. If you are not an upper room member, I'll no longer give you no attention. Bums.
Dang.
Much love, Moats and Deke. I just troll to make weirdos mad sometimes.
Yo. Big Noriega say, man, I ain't got time for y'all regular folk, all right? I'm in the upper room. We only argue with upper room people. That's what he said, man. That's what he said, bro. I don't hate it.
Let's go. UW says, almost forgot the annual Sickos Committee Bowl of Iowa versus Iowa State. It's this weekend. It's going to be a game of offensive ineptitude. Like that Nebraska-Minnesota game.
Yes, bro. Absolutely. Yeah. But hold on. I'm trying to think. Is there any storyline with those teams right now? No.
I have no clue. I didn't think Iowa was going to be relevant in the Big Ten.
Yeah.
Were they?
And then McDonald was gone from Iowa State, so.
Yeah, I don't know about either team, to be honest. Big Noriega, I like Kenny, but if he flops, oh my, go get number 2. He's doing the with all due respect thing.
I mean, it is with all due respect, though. Between Shador, Caleb Williams is another name that's going to continue to, you know how that go, bro.
I don't want to hear any of these names brought up.
They like all that eye candy, man.
Well, anyway, Kenny's going to shut him up anyway.
Exactly.
It's going to be foolish to even be bringing these names up.
When 7 was doing what 7 was doing, it didn't matter who the quarterback prospect was. even when Trevor Lawrence was, it wasn't, man, we got to get you. No, it was like, you still got 7. You feel good. As long as you got your guy, man, as long as he shows that he is the guy. And that's what Kenny has to show. As long as he shows that, bro, yeah, we ain't worried about none of that.
Well, that's it for the Supers.
I like it. Well, y'all hit that like button real quick, man, for the culture. And we're going to finally get to this prediction part, preview part of this upcoming game. But it did have a couple little matchups. Obviously, I know you like to talk that, man. Little things that I'm just excited to see a little bit of. You know what I mean? You feel me, Deke? And then after that, man, we got to drop these score predictions, though, baby. Got to do that, man. So, a couple things, man. When I think of this matchup, obviously, we know East Coast versus the team coming from the West Coast, man. The weather is continuing to ever evolve. It was supposed to be thundering and storming and raining at one point. I think I've recently saw it's supposed to be like 74 with overcast over there, Deke.
Right.
So it should be good weather. And if we get that good weather, well, then that means we're going to get what I need to see. So when I think of that, you know I got to talk my man Alex Highsmith, bro. Highsmith got him a nice little matchup, man, versus a true dog, man, a guy, like I said, future first ballot Hall of Famer, dude that has been dominant for a long time. But with Highsmith getting the money he just got, man, this going to be one of the ones for him, man, where it's a great first test of the new bag, Alex Highsmith, you know, because he's not going to be viewed as just a guy anymore. You know, when you're getting paid what he's getting paid, expectations do rise. And these are some of those matchups that, you know, we're going to be looking to him to make sure that he's not lopsided in terms of it not being in our favor. He got to make sure that he handles those businesses out there, man. So I'm definitely excited to see that one. And like I said, I do feel like he's going to hold his own because
I think he
definitely
gets
no
one.
slouch. Absolutely. He's not a slouch
I think he sneaks one out on Trent.
I like the term sneak one out. I ain't tripping on that at all, man. Respect, man. I ain't tripping on that at all.
I think he hits him on a little spin move.
So we're going to find out, man. We're going to find out. We know his spin is fire. I like it, man. So, like I said, definitely excited about that one, man, to start it off with. Next up, Quan, baby. When we brought you in here, man, we loved your athleticism. We love how you could play in space. We love how you could hit, you know, set that tone. Well, they got a dude that they paid a lot of money to in that backfield. Deke, I was feeling how you was feeling, man. I looked and it was like, yo, highest paid at this position, highest paid player at that position. I'm like, yo, how do you?
And they just paid both at 34 million.
Bro,
I don't know how.
Every single player the highest paid at their position. I do not know how
Again,
that works,
I get
bro.
that they have the rookie cheap deal and stuff,
how that
but
works, bro.
I think this is like overkill what they're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's possible.
Yeah, I do not know how that works, but they have Christian McCaffrey. So, with that, though, Quan, this is a big part of why we brought you here. Because of the guys that we have in-house, you're the one that's different. You're the one that can match up versus a Christian McCaffrey. They can run around with that. They can, you know, not just be an athlete, but also bring that physicality as well. That's one of those ones where you're not going to shut out Christian McCaffrey. But for Quan, you just can't miss that tackle in space. Because those are the plays in terms of the chunk yardage, similar with McCaffrey as it is with Deebo Samuel. They get you out there in that perimeter, and it's a basic concept, whether it's a screen, whether it's a swing pass, anything to just get you one-on-one right now and make you have to make this tackle. And if you miss it, that's the difference between it being a 2-yard gain and a 30-yard gain or a house call. That's the part for me where when I'm looking at Quan, I'm like, bro, McCaffrey's going to make catches, bro. He's going to make plays. You just got to make the tackles that you're supposed to make. And it's the ones on the perimeter. When we inside here in the box, man, you got help. But when you out there by that sideline, bro,
right?
It's been too many times you watch the Niners on tape. They get chunk plays by you missing one tackle out here by the numbers on a McCaffrey, on a Deebo Samuel. So for me, when I think of Quan, I'm like, be buttoned up there. That's the drill that we've been drilling the whole time in training camp, right? We talk about it. The sideline tackle drill, man. So this is right here where it's going to be, you know, right there, spotlight on it, man. So I'm definitely excited about that, though, baby.
Well, I'm with you. I'm not concerned about McCaffrey running the ball at all.
Not at all.
I feel like we're going to be able to.
Not at all, but you catch my drift.
Yeah,
right?
I feel like we're going to be able to contain the 49ers run game pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why this comparison just popped into my head, but McCaffrey's running style kind of reminds me of like a LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah.
We never had problems against LaDainian Tomlinson running the ball.
Nope.
We always did good against him. But the thing that McCaffrey has over LaDainian Tomlinson back with the Chargers is this 49ers scheme where they probably will still try to feature him out on the perimeter in the receiving game and whatnot. So, yeah, I think that's a good point taken by you. Now, you brought up Quan.
Yeah.
I did bold predictions today, and I forgot about this one, but I do have this in the back of my mind. Could we be seeing Quan Alexander resurgence here this year?
As long as he stays healthy, he has
back
a
to
chance.
Pro Bowl form, maybe?
As long as he stays healthy, that's the only reason why he hasn't been in it.
I could see it.
You look at him.
He just looked good out there in preseason.
I mean, not even there. I look back to where he was with the Jets, and it's just like the availability has been the big knock on him. It is not talent, it's not production, because when he is out there and he's healthy, like I said, man, he's gonna be our best linebacker, or our best off-ball linebacker, because obviously, we got TJ and the pass rushers. But in terms of like that middle linebacker, man, like if Quan can stay healthy, we are going to love watching him play this season. But that's the big thing with Quan, because of, like I said, how violent he plays, man. He does get beat up a little bit.
Yeah, like if he could stay healthy, I don't think we're going to be able to keep him off the field.
I'm 1,000%, bro. 1,000%, man. Absolutely. But definitely like that matchup.
What number
man.
did he pick?
He went with 54. Yeah, he went 54, and then Marcus Golden went back to 44. Yeah.
54. He looked good in that 2.6.
Who took? But
I mean,
I thought somebody just took. Yeah, I'm gonna say somebody got 2.6. We called it right. He was like, "Yo,"
and then he can't go single digit. It's illegal.
He already
here.
said that. Yeah.
5-4. That was the best.
I like it.
All right.
And shoot, man. Before I continue on with these matchups, shout out to Carl. He was like, "Quan probably gonna get fined this week." I hope he doesn't, because Quan actually needs to make money back this week, because them preseason checks don't pay what he got fined. Just throwing all 3 of them games combined. All training camp, heck, all OTAs, Deke. He ain't had a check that was gonna cover that since the last active game. Okay, so yes, I'm hoping he does not get fined again, because that's ultimately how you start looking at Roger Goodell with a little funny eye. Cause you're like, bro, these 40s is adding up, bro. Like,
I'm sure
me spending 40 on jewelry or on a trip or on a car, that's one. Me just giving you 40 because you said my hit was too violent, and for football players, we looking at that tackle like, bro, that ain't you. That was good. That's hard. That's a hard sell. So hopefully he does not get fined again, man. But the third matchup though that I'm looking at, man. If I talk Tyson, if you know, I'm gonna talk TJ, right? And mainly for TJ, man, he has what I call the weak link, right? In terms of the tackle position, in terms of the mismatch, in terms of the guy that we're circling saying, yo, this is the one we want. Colton McKivitz, he's the guy. And TJ gets the perfect matchup, man. I expect him to dominate this from start to finish, run game and pass game. Expect him to be a big reason why some of them concepts that they like to do in terms of the West Coast offense, right? Some of those deep crossing principles that you'll see Debo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk running on, the way that you can combat that is by TJ kicking butt up front, because it's hard to cover some of those concepts that they run in terms of the Niners offense out of the play action pass. It's just, unless you're in man every single play, but then with that, you got other issues because of how predictable it is. So the way that you're going to have to offset some of those just schematic concepts that just by them on paper are going to have its own challenges for us defensively, TJ is the guy. TJ is the one that says, okay, you turn your back on play action pass to me, that could be a strip sack right there. How confident are you running those type of plays at him?
And then if Kittle plays, you want to bring him in alongside that right tackle to help like chip TJ. Then that takes Kittle's ability out from the receiving end. Yes. So that helps us there a little bit.
Multifaceted. But if at any point in time they feel like, oh, when we want to call certain plays, we know this dude can stand up and hold TJ just for enough time, that can hurt us. That could definitely hurt us. But that's the part for me where I'm like, TJ got to dominate this, and he will. He definitely will. So, yeah.
But that's what I like about it, is it just feels like the 49ers are just such a lateral team.
They are.
Mm-hmm. And that's really not something I'm that worried about. Obviously, we just got to make tackles. We got to make tackles. That's really what it comes down to.
Their offense is going to make you tackle, but you also have to be disciplined with your eyes. When you talk about all of the misdirection plays, the play action pass plays, they're just trying to get you to not look at what you're supposed to look at. And then now they're going to take that shot. Now they capitalize on it. Or they get you in the perimeter.
Crosser over the middle or something.
Come on, bro. Your eyes are in the backfield, or you heavy on this run fake, and now, bop, he didn't hit you, and now you got this dude running up the middle of the field, running up the sideline. They then did a quick pass out there to Debo. You missed the tackle on him because he's physical as heck, kind of like a running back out there. But now he's running down the sideline 40 yards and they didn't flip the field. Those are the ways that they get their splash. Those are the ways that they really attack you because, like you said, they're not going at you this way. We're going to attack them this way. Like, when we go with Pickens, DJ, we coming at you, and we like, yo, can you stand up or not? They don't try to attack you like that. But that's why, like I said, with our pass rush, though, we can definitely offset it. Because if they can't protect, they can't run that play action pass the way they want to. And I don't think they're going to be able to protect against us for 4 quarters like that. So that's why I got TJ as the third guy on the list. But then after that, I got to talk a little big play GP. Because I'm expecting, I got skin in the game on that one.
How much you drop?
I can't be telling all my stuff, man. You feel me? I would have been able to cover my entry fee, though. You know what I mean? If we was doing I could have covered that. Would have been all right. Yeah.
That's all that matters.
But for this particular matchup, man, it's simple. Anytime you got somebody on you that's not Shavarius Ward, cook them. You're going to have your wins against Ward, too. But to me, the other guys in that cornerback room not named Ward, bro, what are we talking about? You feel me? And that's the part where I'm just like, for Pickens, that's how we're also attacking them. When we talked about it yesterday, right? The pass rush, some of the things they're going to do with Bosa, with Hargrave, Armstead. How do you offset that? All right. Let you not put Ward on Pickens if you want to. He going downtown and go up top every single time and do what you already know you capable of doing every single time. So, like I said, that's why that one is the fourth one. And then the fifth one, got to talk about my big guys up front, but more so my guards. Seyu Malu, James Daniels versus the former homegrown Javon Hargrave. Wobb's a dog. I love Wobb. Wobb cooks. Run game, pass game, his quickness, his technique, his fundamentals. But at the same time, we got James Daniels and Isaac Seyu Malu here for a reason. Because those dudes have shown that they can block them type of dudes, right? They got to do it for 4 quarters, though. That's the big thing. And especially when you talk about, what Bosa could do on the outside. It's kind of like how we are when we talk to TJ and Cam. It's like, man, it's hard to do certain things with TJ because Cam is over here. It's hard to do certain things with Bosa because you're going to have Hargrave over there. So that's one of the ones where our guards really going to have to be buttoned up. But like I said, it's going to be a good one. I can't sit here and act like, oh, you're going to watch that dude because, wow, my guy. We done went to war. I didn't see him cook. And instant travel, too. But either way, we got to win that matchup, though, man. So.
Seyu Malu does look like he's primed and ready to go, though.
Bro, this is about to be the y'all was doing it in practice all last year, man. Come on, let's take it to the game. Let's see who can win that way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Heck yeah, man. I don't know who was winning them practice battles, but we're going to find out soon enough, man. Because that's about to get real. It is nothing like that, too, bro. You go from, we've been practicing each other all the time. We playing each other all the time. All right, wait till we get a chance to play for real. When you brought up whoever brought up that Niners game with Kaepernick, I always remember that because that was my first time getting a chance to play against Eric Pierce, who was my right tackle when I was in Buffalo.
Okay.
So we would go at it. Then we get a chance to play in the game. And I'm like, yo, this is fun. Like, I finally get a chance to show you, like, you ain't like that. Yeah.
You got Dan Moore, Bosa on there?
Chill out, bro. Don't do that.
Wait, that's not on the match? That's a key matchup.
No. It depends on how you look at it now. It depends on how you look at it. What are you trying to accomplish in that matchup?
What do you mean?
Are you speaking on it as like a one-on-one? Because I look at that as a group project.
Well, yeah, Bosa might go over to Chuke's side too,
and Darnell Washington and Jalen Warren.
I think it's something to watch. I think it's something we got to keep our eye on.
I respected that, man. Hey, when I speak my matchups, I'm looking for the 1v1 type. You know what I mean? I just thought that was a group project. I don't want to
Dan Moore's already Myles Garrett's kryptonite. Maybe he could be Bosa's.
Well, you know what? Let's make it happen then. I'm all down for it. If you was going to ask me my message to Dan Moore, fight like a son of a gun. I don't care how pretty it looks. You want it ugly, you want it gritty, you want it just dogged out fight. He gonna get his, but you get yours. All right? Fight him, though. Fight every single play, man. Get in his head. Do the chooks. All the extra touching at the end. Chooks gonna be doing all the extra touching at the end. Do whatever you gotta do, man. It's like, bro, if I'm the San Francisco 49ers, am I gonna act like, hey, man, McKivitz is going, hey, man, go out there, you versus TJ one-on-one. Heck no. So I'm not about to sit here and turn around because it's Dan Moore and Chooks in black and gold and be like, oh, yeah, man, y'all one-on-one both for 4 quarters, man.
I will take both Dan Moore and Chooks over McKivitz, though.
Would you take them one-on-one versus TJ or for both for 4
No,
quarters?
no. I think your point is well taken. I think you got to have Darnell chipping him, Muth chipping him or something. Have Najee help blocking.
Schematically, Mad Canada, you got to be on top of that, too.
Yeah.
Don't put them in positions where they're going to be exposed to negativity like that. Now, it's going to be sometimes we're going to have to take a shot. All right. It's multiple ways to take that shot, though. If you're lining up 5 wide, no help on Bosa, that is a dumb shot to me. If you're taking that shot out of 12 or you're taking that shot out of a fullback or a bunch set or something to disrupt him, I love that. But they're very different, right? It's still a shot play, but very different in terms of how you get it. And that, like I said, is on Mad Canada. So it's like I said, it's multiple people to me that the Bosa part is on. That's why I just figure I ain't even about to talk about put him on that day because it's like, it's
a key matchup.
It's the Steelers as a whole. Steelers offense, everybody involved, man. All right. Receivers don't take too long to cook either. We'll need y'all getting locked up for 6, 7 seconds, man. Yeah. Mm-mm.
What's good though about us on offense versus their defense and like their whole rushing scenario with the D line and whatnot is they're missing what we have in Highsmith.
To me,
they got the 2 interior guys and then they got
don't
Bosa,
have the third guy.
And hopefully whoever it is, Chooks or Dan Moore, can hold their own on whoever that second edge rusher is.
I'm banking on that because to me, whether it's Clelin Ferrell, and remember when TJ was talking about him yesterday, and I'm like, bro, you're higher on Clelin because of the name and the draft and where he played at in college. Professionally, he's not moving the needle like that. So to me, if Dan and Chooks are facing anybody opposite Bosa this game, bro, I feel great about it. I honestly do. Because I do feel like those guys are legitimately good players. Starters. That's why even when we drafted Broderick, and I was like, bro, it's not a guarantee that he's just going to beat him out, right? Because they are still just good
That was one
players.
of my better takes this offseason.
It was, man. Salute you, bro.
You too. I mean, we agreed on that.
We know ball. You know what they say, right? We know ball.
It wasn't
man.
a guarantee.
Yeah.
I did think ultimately Broderick was going to win out after we drafted. I just had that feeling. Like, we're going to give him every opportunity.
How he was drafted.
Yeah.
And you can
we
see
traded
they
up
still
for him.
wanted to give him opportunities. It was just Dan played well.
Yep.
In practice and in the games. And that's one of the things when you talk Dan Moore, that's why he's been able to stay here as a starter as long as he has been so far. So to me, man, I think of that. I'm just like, Dan and Chooks, they're going to be able to block all the other just guys. But Bosa isn't just a guy. Same when we talk TJ, Parsons, Garrett, regardless of who we say is the best or not, we're still talking about top 5 at your position league-wide. We just get arrogant because we got TJ and we act as if, because that guy's the 3rd best pass rusher in a debate in the league that he ain't nice all of a sudden. It's like, bro, talk about a top 5 player worst case. I mean, technically the reigning defensive player of the year.
I have him as 2.
You see what I mean? Right. So it's like, no shot at Dan Moore, no shot at Chooks, but I don't think there's a player on my roster that's just blocking him one-on-one right now. Same way I don't think it's a player on their roster that's blocking TJ one-on-one right now. So, yeah, we're going to be straight, though.
Any other matchups?
Those are the main ones for me right now because with Debo, it's weird. Like,
I'd like to see Warren pop someone, particularly Bosa.
But, so when I say Warren, right, that is how he gets it. Because
Dan Moore's holding him up, and then Warren just comes in with the shoulder, lays him out.
And as a pass rusher, you would much rather have Najee back there than Warren because you can see Najee. You can't see Warren. Those the ones that low-key hurt. You be rushing this cat like this, and all of a sudden little Jalen just pop up, same foot, same shoulder, hitching your daggone chest, your ribs. You like, bruh, you ready to fight. Yeah. But that's what, I mean, you've seen Jalen hit people like that anyway, so don't be surprised. But that's part of the scheme stuff, though. It's like, yo, let's mix it up. You can't make it predictable against a guy like that. The same way if you say, hey, we're going to align this tight end over here every single time for TJ Watt and chip him, TJ's going to figure out a way to cook that, which we've seen. Double team, triple team. We've seen him still produce. Bosa's on that same type of category. So, yeah. But we're going to have some things that we're going to do to frustrate him. We're going to do some things to piss him off. Yeah. I like it, though. What about you, though, man?
I don't really have anything.
Yeah, because like I said, I wanted to throw Debo Samuel in there, but I don't.
I was thinking maybe Kenny versus Niners safeties,
Fanga,
Niners
yeah.
linebackers like Fred Warner, like
Yeah.
you know, little eye to eye matchup, battle of the minds there.
I do like that. I need to see how aggressive Canada is going to be versus this defense, though. Because to me, going into this matchup, like the way I see it, is really like mirror images. The Niners, when they look at our defense, they're like, bro, the defense is on paper what stirs that drink. They are the face of the team right now. When you look at the Niners, like the Niners defense, they are elite. They are the ones that really set the tone of this thing. We still feel excited about our offense. They feel excited about their offense. But I don't feel like either one of us have the same confidence that we have for our defense right now in terms of we think it's less chances of our defense fluctuating, right? We think that guaranteed they should come out here and be here. Offensively, you're either going to be believing that they could be like that or you got the skeptics over there. Same could be said about San Fran's offense with Purdy, right? Whereas both of our defenses, though, we all know it's like, yo, they bring in some stuff over here and y'all know what we got here. And that's the part where I'm just like, man, what does Matt Canada, how does he approach that? Does he play we got to make sure that we don't do anything dumb and play the long game? Or is he saying, man, we've been playing aggressive this preseason. Let's come out here and be aggressive.
That's what we got to do.
I hope that's what we do, bro. You know I hope that. But because it's week one.
Like I said, get up double digits early.
You know I feel you, bro. And don't just get up double digits and chill. Keep going. That's the other part. You get the lead and you get conservative. I don't want to see that either, man. I don't, bro.
I don't think Kenny will allow it.
I'm hoping
he's going to cut off the mic.
I'm just cautious because it's week one. I'm just like, I just need to see. Can I just get this? If I can see this, then I'll be good. But because it's this week one and it's versus a legit defense too, I just don't know how he going to respond. Nothing about the players. I just don't know how aggressive that's going to be. And we've seen that can also take the wind out of it.
I just got this really weird but really good feeling that Kenny and Canada are going to be in sync. They're going to be in sync, and this is going to be a lot like Kenny's senior season, where he was the guy.
They both got something they want to prove. Like, Canada want to prove that he can legitimately get it done, and with a guy that he thinks is good enough. And then for Kenny, he wants to prove that he's good enough, and he wants to show that he can get it done actually too, man.
I think he's going to be picking apart these defenses, dude.
Yeah.
Who was that one caller? This was probably a year ago when he was like, pumped we got Pickett. He's like, dude, I saw him at Pitt. I think he's going to be able to pick apart these defenses just like the pros. The accuracy's on point. And I'm seeing that just because how Kenny has transitioned from college to the pros, like you're seeing all of that similar stuff. Mm-hmm. You really are. Like the accuracy is no doubt there. The mobility's there. And then I'm loving the clutch factor. I'm seeing the it factor. Yeah. Because we got to see that second half of last year. Backs up against the wall, got to make the playoffs. Like those were big games we won down the stretch.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm excited for it, bro. I'm excited, man.
Anything else? Score predicts?
I was about to say, I think it's time for our first official score prediction for week one. What? So go ahead, drop in the comment section your score predictions for the Steelers versus Niners game on Sunday. Let us know who gets it done, the good guys or the others.
You want me to go,
bro? How you feeling? You want to set the stage, or you want me to set the table and then you go ahead and dunk it? Huh? How you feeling, man?
This is easy.
Talk to me there, man. Let's
Pickett
go.
better than Purdy.
Okay, talk to me.
Steelers defense better than 49ers defense.
Okay,
TJ Watt better than Bosa.
Yeah.
Cam Hayward over Javon Hargrave.
Talk to me.
George Pickens and Deontay Johnson over the 49ers receivers.
Talk to me. Come on.
Jaylen Warren and Najee Harris over Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, talk greasy to me. I likes it. Let's go.
I think that Steelers running back duo might be the best in the league when it's all said and done.
Let's go.
Najee and Jaylen.
Talk to me. I like that. I know you ain't going to forget. It's another one, too, where we definitely got the advantage, huh?
Minka over Hufanga.
Okay, but we ain't done yet. But wait, there's more.
Our cornerbacks absolutely clear the Niners corners.
But wait, there's more. We cooking them, bro. What else I know you got another. Don't forget. I like it's another matchup you forget.
I'll take our O-line as a whole over the Niners too. I know they got Trent Williams, but I'll take us.
All right.
Across the board.
Okay. And you still forgetting one, bro. This might be the most important one, bro.
I don't think I am.
You sure?
Yeah.
So you like Shanahan over Coach Tomlin?
No, I like
Oh,
Coach T.
now you like Coach Tomlin. Oh, all
Yeah,
right.
Coach T over
yeah.
Shanahan.
Yeah.
Coach T got a ring. Shanahan doesn't.
Thank you. One lost 28-3, right? One had a chance and they choked it off. Yeah.
No, I do really believe, like,
Talk to him, Deke.
I think this Steelers team's ready, man. We're focused. We're locked in. And, yeah, I'm not joking. I think Pickett legit is better than Purdy. I like our defense across the board over the Niners defense. And I think our offense is going to surprise a lot of people, man. I know the Niners defense is still solid. Again, I'll take our defense over theirs, but Niners still no doubt top 5, top 10 defense. Yeah. But, like, 8's going to carve them up, man. Eight's going to carve them up.
Let's go.
TG gave, like, a shootout type of score prediction yesterday.
Yeah.
What did he say, 31-28?
31-28, yeah.
I'm going to kind of go there, but I think our defense gets like a pick or two off Purdy, and it's not too pretty for the 49ers on offense. Right. So we get like 28. They get, I'll give them 17. We win 28-17. Double-digit win at Hines. Not Hines, Acrisure.
I like that. I likes that. That of the act. I see you. Okay. I like that, though. All right. Well, for me, man, it's week 1. Crazy energy. First home opener since 14. Team traveling from the West Coast to the East Coast. They're really high on that Niners team as well. Got a lot of talent, a lot of stars, a lot of money, success. Scary. But at the same time, Steelers have a lot of players that are pretty dope, productive, got bags, new money as well. They ain't the only ones with new money out here. We got some new money too. You know what I'm saying? But for me, man, I look at it like this. I do feel like our defense is going to have more success against Purdy than their defense will have against Kenny. Solely for the fact that I just think Kenny won't make the mistake that I think Brock Purdy will make. Both players are good, but to me, Kenny is the better player. I know last year it was exciting because of what Purdy was doing with the Niners, but I truly believe if Kenny was in that same situation, it would have been the same or better. Whereas when you talk about flipping it and asking Purdy to do some of the things that, you know, Kenny had to endure from start to finish, I don't think it plays out the same. They got guys over there, though. To me, man, I ultimately have it Steelers getting it done. I think it's a little bit tighter, though. I got it 27-24. Give me Boz. I need that field goal, bro. Like, teams
He'll be good for it.
Yeah,
he will be.
He better be, man.
If there's one before halftime, I don't know, though.
Chill out, man.
If there's one that's randomly in the second quarter,
it's a revenge game, too, because they signed Matt Wright.
Did they?
He's on their practice squad, bro. Swear. Yes. I don't know if he's still there, but they signed him like 2 days ago, bro. Yes, when I saw that, I was like, "Oh my god!"
Don't let them put Matt Wright out there.
Matt Wright was on the roster. I don't know if he's on. They signed him to the practice squad though, bro. But to me, man, I have it 27-24. I do feel like we're gonna have times where we're gonna have leads. We're gonna feel good, but at the same time, I respect the heck out that Niners defense and offensively the scheme. It's going to keep them in the game. It keeps them, like I said, protected. And unless you create multiple turnovers, it's hard to really separate from them. Even though you can feel confident like we got the lead. I think back, when we had the 5 turnover game versus them boys with Minka. And how we were dominating on defense and it was still the whole game just close. Now, we weren't putting up what we needed to put up on offense, but we had the Juju explosive play, the Deontay Johnson explosive play. So it was like we still were doing certain things, but to me, that's one of them things, man, we just talk about that Niners team. They're going to just hover around because of how talented they are. But it's going to be on us defensively to take that ball away from them, which I think we will be able to do versus Purdy. I got it multiple times. We do that, though. Like I said, 27-24,
Strip
man.
sack and a pick?
I like 2 picks, personally.
2 picks?
I like 2 of them things.
Who gets them? JP?
Low-key, I wanted
JP,
to be,
I
wanted to be him, but I feel like it's Pat P. I feel like it's Pat and Minka.
Yeah.
I feel like it's Pat Minka because Minka, whenever he's doing the low hole, the robber stuff, that's the same way he was killing Baker. And a lot of times it's more so his ability to read routes, read the quarterback's eyes. And because their play action scheme, a lot of times for Purdy, he's taking them shots off of the play action. off the read and react to it, right? Back to it, boom. Now I'm turning around. For me, I just feel like Minka, if he's able to see it the whole time, he's able to jump that type of stuff. And I just think that he becomes a lot more in play, especially with no Kittle potentially or a compromised Kittle. I think it's just going to free up a lot more for Minka to really be aggressive and jump on something like that. So that's why I had it like him.
He brought up Pat P. I don't know why right now when I'm envisioning him getting like a one-handed pick down the sideline.
I'm telling you, bro, like,
I kind of see that.
I'm not tripping on it, man. I'm not tripping on it. Yeah. Because with me, man, Pat still is crazy athletic. He's still very talented. But the thing that I love is how smart he is. In these games like this, where when you're facing young quarterbacks, guys that are still learning and guys that are still growing in this league, those are the type of dudes you still can trick. The same way when you heard me talking Kenny this all season, I'm like, bro, he hasn't even started 17 games. What do you think we talking about Brock Purdy? It's even
and he's
less.
coming off that elbow.
You see what I'm saying?
Too.
So you didn't even get full off-season work. You were rehabbing on top of that. So that's the dude where I'm like, guys like Pat P, guys like Minka, those are the dudes that take advantage of young guys like that. And like I said, that's why I think we get two of them things, man.
There was one more thing I wanted to bring up, but I just forgot it.
Man, remember it, bro. It ain't that hard. Just remember it, man. Come on.
No.
You got this, bro.
It's lost.
No.
Oh, no, you were bringing up that Bengals game
Mm-hmm.
and how our offense was a little stagnant. Bengals were able to hang around. So that would be the goal for our offense right here. Just be
The Niners game.
what? No. The Bengals game last year.
Oh, from last year. Yeah, okay.
With the 5 turnovers.
Gotcha, yeah.
So, like, in this scenario, if we do turn over Purdy a couple times, we get up early.
Yeah.
It's the offense's job to step on the Niners'
Yes.
throats
Yes.
and not do what the Mitch Trubisky-led offense did against the Bengals.
Yeah.
Like, be the new offense with KP8 and all these weapons and stuff, and let's put up points and get the floodgates open and just close the game out in the third quarter. Like we don't gotta have this be again. I still think that Week 1 Bengals game last year was the craziest game I've ever seen. Actually, like if you want to take stakes out of it, because obviously we had the crazy Super Bowl 43 win. We've had some crazy playoff games, but for the up and downs are just like this game's over. Like all they gotta do is hit this chip shot field goal, and then they miss it, and then we miss one, and then they miss more.
Snap, EK kick. It
was crazy.
Nuts, man.
It was absolutely crazy.
All because the daggone snapper got hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? But we got multiple guys that have been snapping. I've seen it with my own eyes. So we got
Wait,
options.
did you see that video on Twitter where a reporter asked Belichick about the history of the long snapper? Or like why aren't long snappers more versatile, and why have they become such a specialized thing? Because wouldn't they mean more to the team if you could do him a long snapper, but he's also playing linebacker for you? And dude, he went off for 10 minutes. It was incredible. Like his answer was amazing.
Yeah.
He went through the history of like specialists, like kickers and punters. He's like they used to play positions, and then it became so important. And
seriously,
with how the blocking was, guys were getting off so quickly that they had to bring back punters.
And honestly,
far. It was crazy.
Like when you talk about special teams, it is so precise, so exact. Like fans overlook it at times, but the dudes that have like played it, especially at the NFL level, like we take it way more serious because it's like, bro, you can legit win and lose football games solely on special teams. And fans will be sitting here like, man, how did we lose this game? And it's like, bro, because they couldn't block this. We had splash return here. We were able to flip field position here. It's that type of stuff, man. And for Belichick, he understands that, man. When you talk about the timing of the snap, field goal, it's like 1.2 seconds. 1.2 seconds. If you're anything later than that, just, geometry, right? The angles. They can't stop it. The O-line, the wings, all that stuff, just off of that alone. If it's 1-4, if it's 1-6, just that guy running around the edge, you can't block it. So when you talk about how precise it has to be, them dudes, that's all they work on. You watch them, you be like, bro, they chilling. No, it's psh, psh. But they be so precise where it's literally, for a punter, if that snap is here, that's a bad snap. Same when we talk about the quarterback throwing that ball, right? Here, the placement of it, bad snap, because now that punter, his job is to have his steps precise, so his drop is precise, so he can consistently deliver that ball, and we've seen that at times too, when it doesn't go where it need to go. We be over here like, bro, what is happening here, man? So
yeah.
I get it, man.
No, it was just incredible. I think you'd love his answer. Like he just went off for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And he was, you know how Belichick is in these interviews too. He's so much trying to avoid giving big answers and whatnot. But
I like that though, bro.
whenever someone just asks him something wholesome like that, he just goes off about the history of the long snapper.
Because he's a real football guy. And I love that right there.
Yeah, he
man.
doesn't like who's starting this week or, what do you think of Mac
Because that's
Jones,
for like
Bailey
media and
Zappi.
fans. That's, he wants to talk like real ball. Like, that's a real ball combo right there. I like that. All right, so let's see what the chat had to say, though, man, in terms of their predictions for this game.
A lot of Steelers winning.
Hopes.
Chuck Stills says Steelers 34, 49ers 14.
Let's get it. Let's see. I got Vincent Angelo has 20-17 Steelers.
Leah Warren says, I'm surprised Moats picked Steelers to win.
That crazy. It's week 1, man. You know how that go, man. Feeling good.
We got Simone
Feeling good. It's
Sky,
week 1, man.
30-23. Minka will seal the deal.
All right. Let's get it.
Quan Summer, 38-16.
Ooh,
Steel team. Little blowout.
Okay. I like that.
Zay
Definitely
Rack,
like that.
27-21 Pitt.
Let's get it.
Squanchy, 35-17 Steelers.
Tyshawn Patterson, 27-14 Steelers.
Nick Wise says 28-13 the Berg, and then someone follows up with that, has a take. Where's it at? Oh, Kawhi Leonard says if the 49ers only get 13, the NFL is effed. It's just to say, hey, if our defense is doing that, hold the Niners at 13, we're dropping 28 just like that.
Let's go.
Watch out.
Let's go.
Dion Knox, 35-14 Steelers. Hey, the chat is liking what they saw from the Steelers in preseason.
You see it, right? I think are we 100% right now?
Well, a lot of these scores that they had the Steelers winning were up in the high 20s or the 30s. Yeah. Dion Knox, 35-14. Kings Kennel, 38-21 Steelers.
Shoot, even Vincent Trombetto got 27-17.
Yep.
Zay Rack, 27-21.
JJ Kennedy's just being that guy. He says Steelers 10, 49ers 48.
Somebody got to do it, all right? It's kind of like when they throw all the analyst predictions up there. If everybody agrees, then it's like, all right, man, somebody got to do it. So he's just making sure we won't jinx it.
Well, did you see that? The flip-up is really real because on the NFL YouTube, whenever they do those little previews, I think it's like 60% of those analysts got the Steelers winning.
The game?
Yeah.
Good.
I told you, the switch-up's real. I guarantee 2 months ago would have been opposite. It would have been like 80%
I just
Niners.
hope it stays this way too much from now. Yeah.
Chris Wade, 33-17 Steelers.
Let's go.
Shootout from Steeler Nation on fire, 33-30 Steelers.
That actually is a shootout, man. I need our defense to make some stops. I don't want our defense giving up 30 week 1.
Me neither. Not the Purdy.
Not week 1. Definitely not the Purdy week 1.
Brian McPherson, he's confident, 64-0 Steelers.
He said 64. Oh, all right. San Francisco College coming to town then. Nah, I'm playing, man. Ooh, Chuck Styles, though. He did give us this one. Steelers 34, Niners 14. Yeah, it looks like everybody has us getting it done, man, and winning heavy. I like it then, man.
We got I don't know, probably like 7 or 8 supers.
All right, let's tap in.
Run through them.
Yeah.
We got Rec 7. Says 2014 Browns last home opener loss week 1, I think. No, we won that game.
We won that, man. I remember.
Almost choked it away.
I remember it, man.
We got up really early.
I remember it.
Big Noriega. Let's go, Kenny. I don't want to throw you away, bud. All right, he's back on.
He said, I don't want to throw you away. God.
Christian Matthias. Hold on, one more super. You seen Brock Purdy worst craziest turnovers highlight reel on YouTube, right? He has some serious weird Kirk Cousin vibes.
I have not watched that, man. No. That is funny though.
Is he talking about whenever he was at Iowa State?
I don't know, because I didn't think he had enough turnovers to have like a.
Yeah, I thought he played good last year. I got to give him props. He did play good. Kevin Weatherholt, my Louisville Cards coming to Pitt October 14th. Hashtag be ready for the upset.
Ooh.
Why was this just randomly on his mind? He's just bringing this up.
That's
not happening.
Who's their quarterback right now?
I don't know. That's not happening.
Yeah.
That's not happening. But I just don't know why this was randomly on his mind.
Yo, he felt some type of way, man.
I mean, we're like a month and a week away from that.
He even gave you the extra long hashtag be ready for the upset. Like, that's not even like a quick thing. Like, that's for real, bro.
Nah, we're good. We're gonna be rolling at that point.
I like your energy, Kevin. You stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Let him know we ain't running from you, Deke. We ain't running from Pitt. We at your neck. That's what he said, bro.
He's just wrong. He's gonna be wrong. That's a bad take.
Deke, I love this, man. We got football here, Deke.
Yeah.
I'm excited as heck, bro. I can't stop smiling, man. Been missing it, man.
Saturday and
Been
Sunday.
missing it, bro. It's real, man.
Now Monday night as well. We got the Jets Bills.
Bro, I'm
we'll have
watching
all these Monday night games.
Deke,
Thursday night.
I'm literally on football from here till Tuesday. Think about it, bro. From here till Tuesday.
You got the Friday night game
bro.
tomorrow. Yeah.
I got a game from here till Tuesday, man. Yeah. I actually don't know how much ball I'm gonna get in tomorrow, though, man. I got my partner pulling up, man.
Who?
One of the OGs, man. What? Not the OG.
Back
OG.
home.
No. One of a chick.
Checkala.
Yeah, it's my dude, man. I got to link up with him on
He's
tomorrow,
stopping through.
man. Yeah, I got to link up with my dog, man. I miss my
Okay.
partner, man. That's my dude. So I don't know how much game I'm gonna get. So I got to see my mans. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
You should take him out. Take him out to South Bay.
See, I don't know though, cause they're on the road this week. Yeah, I don't like the road games like that, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were a diehard. I thought you traveled with the team.
I'm a diehard Steelers fan. I'll be traveling with them right now. You know what I'm saying?
Lesser cost though for traveling with South Bay.
This is also true. Yes, but still, I like to keep it consistent. All right, I'm a home game type of guy. Yeah, home game type of guy.
Troy Mason Jr. Highsmith versus Trent Williamson. Is that Zion's cousin?
I was about to say, I don't know Williams' son. I know Trent Williams, though. He probably was talking Trent Williams. If I say, because, yeah, I was about to even hit you a little weight, Joe. Like, man, about the same size, but you know what? We ain't going to do that. All right. But, yeah, I can't wait to watch that matchup because it is legitimately good on good. And I want to see, is it going to be the young guy showing the old guy that, hey, man, maybe your time is done. Maybe you're not that guy anymore. Or is it the OG, that 2010 class guy showing that, man, I'm still holding it down and I'm kicking all these young dudes. But I can't wait to watch it. I'm fans of both. So, yeah, it's going to be money, man. I got my popcorn ready for that, though, baby.
Christian Matthias says, that was me. I called Kenny early that Miami game when he was rookie trucking linebackers.
Ooh, respect.
Is he talking about the Sunday night game last year?
This got to be, yeah, down on the road.
Because he had that like iconic. Now West Virginia wasn't the only number 2 seed that we beat. Like last week of the season, we did it 2017 against Miami. They were number 2.
He ran over somebody there?
No, but that was his first start ever as a freshman.
Oh,
and yeah,
he
upset him. Him and Pitt upset him. It was crazy.
So now I see why you brought
He
it up.
said rookie. Yeah. I don't know if when he's saying rookie, he means like him as a freshman at Pitt.
Right.
Or he's talking about literally last year Sunday night game.
It both probably took place in the same stadium?
No, we took out Miami at home.
Oh, all right.
Whenever it's
Hold
Pitt
on.
Miami.
I remember that game.
Yeah, we had the blue and the gold jerseys at that point.
And yeah, you're right, because Miami was talked about. They were like big
They were literally number 2. If they would have won, they would have been in like the national championship.
Was that JaCoy? No, that wasn't.
No, I don't know who their quarterback was. I don't remember.
Or was that the light skinned cat? Oh man, his mom played Felicia in Friday. Jeez, it's not Kev. Oh, something with a K. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank.
Look it up. I
Yeah.
kind of want to know too.
Yeah, it was something with a K.
It was
I
like
think
2017, I think.
16, 17 time frame. Yeah.
Was this it? I think so. I think this was it. 24-14 we won. Was that it?
Is someone with a K?
Kenny Pickett. No, this isn't it. I think it's 2016.
Which quarterback is that then?
Malik Rozier. Is that what you're talking about?
Nah, it wouldn't have been Rozier. Nah.
Let me see. It might have been 2016. Give me.
Because I feel like Spence was still here.
No, this isn't it either.
Sean Spence was on the team, so check 15, bro.
No, that's got to be. It's too late. No,
So it's got to be 17 then?
It might have been that. I think it was 17.
What time of year was it then? Because Sean Spence came back in 17, so it could have been that too, man.
November 24. Yeah, this was it. Freshman Pickett leads Pitt to 24-14 upset over number 2 Miami. So
when
Malik
did you say
Rozier.
it was?
What?
When was the game?
2017.
No. Wait, what month though?
Late November.
Oh yeah. So that makes sense. Okay, perfect. Yeah. All right, I like that.
That Miami
like
team
that.
had Braxton Berrios.
Yeah.
Michael Irvin the second.
Is Denzel Perriman on that defense? Or is he gone by then?
I don't see him.
All right, so he probably been in San Diego by
He's
then.
not making any plays,
All
at
right.
least.
Oh no. He would have been on that thing.
Who did we have? We had Quadri Olison as our running back.
Who was y'all pass rushers back? That's when y'all had Price,
We had no
right?
receivers.
Was Price there then? Or was he already gone?
Vontae Maddox was on that defense.
Shout
Rashad
out to
Weaver.
Avante, yeah.
Jordan Whitehead.
Pat Jones, he's still there, right?
Ooh, no, I don't see him.
Pat was in the league already? I thought that was Pat's last year. Dang.
No, he's not there.
Or no, maybe Pat was young because Pat just got
Yeah,
drafted 2 years ago.
Yeah, I don't think
he
he's
just got
on this
drafted.
team.
Good call.
Or he was sitting on the bench, maybe.
Yeah.
Hamlin.
Shout out to DeMar, man. Let's go, man.
He had a tackle.
Yeah. Let's go.
I thought it was lower scoring than that. Well, yeah, 24-14. I thought it was like 17-10. But yeah, that was the big upset. It was like same scenario. Pitt was 5-7 that year, so like we were already out of it. But yeah, we'll just take out the number 2 team in the nation. 13-9 West Virginia. We did it again against Miami.
Let's go.
We got some more supers here? Yeah, we do. Christian Matthias, 35-13 Steelers and a butt whooping.
Mm-hmm. Bro, that'll make it a very, very fun Sunday. I would love that.
Yeah, let's just make it easy on us.
We ain't gotta have a stressful
over
Sunday.
by the third quarter.
Hey, D, we don't need a stressful Sunday, do we? Can we have a chill Sunday? We ain't had a chill Sunday in a minute, D. Can we just have a chill Sunday where we blow them out early? Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it.
I'm with you.
Deontay Stanton, just giving us some support.
Man, appreciate
First super.
Appreciate you, Dante Stanton, and hope all is well on your side of town.
Ryan McPherson gifted a Moats membership to Country Malik 48.
Shout out to Ryan McPherson and Country Malik 48. Welcome to the upper room. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All righty. So we are caught up on said supers. Now, let's drop these predictions, baby. All right. So this is the goal, Deke. We're going to get these predictions in. Then we're going to do our stack our paper, and we're going to be up out of here.
Oh, wow. Okay, we'll be quick then.
You feel me? That's the goal. It ain't going to be cray, long, but we're going to have some fun with it, though. All right. So, man, figure we dive right into this thing head first. Who's your coach of the year, man? Who you got?
Well, if I have the Steelers being the number 1 seed and us winning a lot of games, I'd have to think Mike Tomlin would win Coach of the Year. It's pretty natural.
All right. Okay, I like that. You have a runner-up?
What's like a unique storyline? I could see. I weirdly think Jordan Love and the Packers are going to be halfway decent. I don't know why.
Okay.
So like that, I think the storyline would get Matt LaFleur in the
All right.
mix.
What about Saleh?
No,
Because if the Jets are
no,
good,
that's Aaron Rodgers. No.
oh, he's gonna put on Rodgers. Okay.
No,
Okay.
That's not solid.
All right. Let me
Hell
think.
no.
Who else? Belichick.
I don't see the Patriots bouncing back like that. I think they're going to be relevant. They're going to be like an 8-9, 9-8 type of team though. They're not a team to just overlook whenever you play them.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think they're going to be making big noise.
I like that.
Dolphins, no.
Bengals.
I don't think Tua's good.
Bills.
No,
Chargers.
No.
All right.
I just don't think the coach for the Chargers is good.
Yeah, and I think if they win and win in the postseason, they're just gonna say it was because of Herbert. I don't think they're gonna say it was because of
Or them bringing in Kellen Moore as the OC.
Yeah, somebody else to get the credit. Absolutely.
I think it's Tomlin's year. It's been a while.
Yeah, to me, man. On my list, I had Tomlin as the favorite. I feel like it's finally aligned where his team is talented enough where they're gonna.
And it's his team too. This is his team.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like they're talented enough where they're gonna be able to do big winning, but at the same time, you're not gonna have to worry about who gets the credit. And we know that always is talked about whenever you have a franchise quarterback. Who is more important? Who's been the guy directing it and all that stuff? Right now, you don't have to worry about that. So if this team makes postseason and does what they're supposed to do, Coach Tom is going to be heavily in that combo because of how young the team is right now.
Yeah.
Very talented, but it's young talent. So it's going to look like he's developed all of this. These are his hand-picked people, hand-picked staff.
2 years removed from Ben.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So I think that for him, he has a great opportunity. But we got some front, some number 2 guys and number 3 guys, on the list.
Who do you got?
Well, there happens to be another coach that...
His time's up for Coach of the Year. I think it's over.
You ready? I'm going to go with McDermott.
I know you're saying that.
Why not?
I'm just saying his time's up.
Hey, when you're winning 13 games every season, sometimes people do get tired of you winning that much. So we'll see.
That was the peak.
We'll see,
I think
man.
it's downhill from there.
They've been saying that a lot. So we'll see, man. But either way, he's another one of those ones where it's talented enough. His name is buzzy enough. But like Deke did say, though, it is almost one of them times where it's like, all right, when are you going to do it? If not now, then when? I also look at Zach Taylor over in Cincinnati. He's another guy, especially with the Joe Burrow situation. I know they're saying that Burrow might potentially play. I think Burrow said he wants to play. He said he feels good. So I'm assuming he will play. But a lot still goes back to Taylor just because of what was the situation prior to him arriving. So he's still been viewed as a part of the shift culturally over there. So even though Burrow can cook and do what he wants, it doesn't necessarily minimize Zach Taylor to the same extent. So I think that he's another guy that's going to be in that combo. But yeah, if the Steelers going to be as good as we think they're going to be, then yeah, Coach T is going to be heavily in that thing, man. So that's why I got him. All righty. Defensive Rookie of the Year, baby. How you living? How we feeling on your side?
Can JP get 3 or 4 picks?
You think 3 or 4 picks is enough?
I think it can be. Sauce won it last year. I don't even know how many picks. I don't even think he had that many picks.
Sauce was viewed as one of the best corners in the league, bruh.
I'm just looking at this, and no one really sticks out like that. So I think I am gonna go JP. I think he sneaks like 3 or 4 in.
All right.
We're gonna have a ball hawking type of defense. I made the bold take. We're gonna lead the league in sacks and interceptions this year.
Okay. Respect.
We led the league in picks last year.
What about Herbig? Herbig ain't got nothing for you?
He's gonna get like 5 or 6. I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
All right. I like it.
He's gonna be a nice depth piece.
All right.
I'm just looking at this, and no one's sticking out like that, dude.
No,
Will Anderson, cool, but like I don't think he was like that blue chip edge rusher like an Aiden Hutchinson or like a Bosa coming out like that.
Fair.
He's good. Like I thought he deserved where he's just got a little bit different style of play though.
That's all it is. I look at him like Matthew Judon.
Right. That's a nice comparison.
A heck of a player. It's just not sexy.
I mean, they got like Devin Witherspoon and Christian Gonzalez up here. Like, I'm going JPJ.
Okay.
I'm going JPJ. Why not?
All right. I like it then, man. I like it. Yeah, for me, man, Will Anderson is the guy that I wrote down because I respect the heck out of his game. Like I said, it's not flashy. It's more like a Tim Duncan. It's like you said, a Matthew Judon. It wins. It's professional as heck in terms of how it wins. And I just think that, man, when you have high pedigree draft picks that rush the passer, if he is flirting with 7, 8 sacks, no different than when Chase Young went out there. It's like, bro, they love that type of stuff. I do like the JPJ element. He's another guy that I had I had put up here, but it was more so out of just my personal feelings for Peasy Jr. I don't think that he's going to legitimately get the chance. Even if he has 4 picks, they're going to say, yo, your 4 picks were part of a rotation. Whereas when I look at Gonzalez, when I look at Witherspoon, they're going to be viewed like how people viewed Sauce, how people viewed Tariq. You're out there every single snap. For some of them dudes, Witherspoon probably is going to be traveling with certain dudes. And yeah, they just going to put more weight or more stock on that. But I would love for it to be JPJ because, you know, that's the little homie right there, man. Like, he ain't little no more. He taller than me, Deke. It's crazy.
I just think he could sneak 3 or 4. I don't know why I'm thinking that. I just think he sneaks 3 or 4. Like, he gets
will.
tested.
I don't see why he won't have the
He's
picks.
like one of the unsung players on the defense right now. Almost like Devin Bush in his rookie year. Because didn't
Right.
Bush finish like top 3 or defensive rookie of the year?
Yeah, I'm with you on it. I'm just saying in terms of winning it.
He got some of those like splash plays and was out there enough. So that's I'm just telling you, none of those other names really stuck out to me like that.
I like it. All right, offensive rookie of the year. Who you got, man? Are we going Chalk? Are you going Calvin Austin?
I don't think.
Are you going Darnell Washington?
Would he count?
Are you going Dar or is it Broderick, man? Who's your guy? I know you got to steal it in here somewhere, baby. Who you got? Because I was looking on the list. I said, okay, I know he's going to give me coach of the year. I know he's going to give me defensive rookie of the year. I know he's going to get me on offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year, MVP. I said across the board. But this was the one position specifically, this award. I'm like, I need to know how he's going to come up with the stealer for this one, baby. So please, yeah. Who you got, man? No, who's going to win this one from Pittsburgh, man? Deke, don't let me down. Deke, I'm banking on you giving me a stealing name. I just don't know.
The people want it.
Come on, man. Why wouldn't they? Come on, bro. I know you got me for somebody. Who you got?
They try to say, Deke, don't be that guy.
Uh-oh.
I am that guy.
Talk to him, Deke.
They try to say, Deke, come on, man. Your credibility's in question,
Deke,
man. Come on.
Talk to him, Deke. Talk to him, baby. Deke.
You know what I say to that? No. Your credibility's in question for sleeping on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Darnell Washington gets 7 touchdowns.
You better scrape the pot. He is a red zone threat for a fact.
Darnell Washington gets like 7, 8.
Scrape the pot, bro.
And don't even take my words for it. Gronk has him getting over 600 yards.
This is also facts.
I think that might be enough to get him offensive rookie of the year.
If Darnell has 600 plus receiving yards and 7 touchdowns, he for a fact will be at least at the bare minimum a finalist for offensive rookie of the year. I can assure you. 607 touchdowns at the tight end spot, bro. Yeah, baby. Yeah. What did Move do? I don't even think Move is giving us that.
Right. Might be a changing of the guard.
Say, if he do that, like we look at that Move like, hey, we actually don't need to pay you just yet, man. We're gonna hold off on that number.
Might be a changing of the guard here.
If he give you 707 tutties off the dribble,
Moose might be on the trade block.
I don't even think Dawson Knox gave me that in Buffalo. I'm just going down the list, bro. 707.
Hey, and again,
bro,
I didn't even say it. Gronk said it. Gronk said it.
No. You got to trust Gronk.
What, isn't he considered the greatest tight end of all time?
He in the combo, isn't that?
I mean,
Gronk don't know ball? Are we going to say Gronk don't know ball?
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Exactly.
I'm with you, baby. I'm with you. All right. So shout out to Darnell Washington, man. Let's go.
Steelers are going to be good this year.
They're going to be really good this year.
So, yeah. Why not pick the players? Like Kenny said, right? Just focus on winning. Focus on the team. We're going to go places, playoffs, try to win the Super Bowl.
What
the individual accolades will come after that.
And what did Pickens say? If I'm going to win me a Super Bowl, if I'm going to be this, the team got to be nice.
Exactly.
So let's go, man. Let's go. I like that. I, too, feel great, about Darnell Washington. Unfortunately for me, I went Bajan right here because of your video. Your excitement for having Bajan on your Madden roster.
I could have went him, right?
There's
a little Steeler connection with him.
Because of your passion for Bajan, when I saw just how you lit up, oh, we got Bajan. Ever since then, every time I see his name or I see him, I think of you. All right, so that's why I went ahead with Bajan right here. All right, otherwise I probably would have went Darnell though. All right, but
he's number 2.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No A-Rich.
No, I ain't on the A-Rich.
Jordan Addison. That's with your boy tossing the ball.
No. You know for me. You know for me because don't say that little Dalton Kincaid. I like splash tight ends. So if we were going to do tight end, I was felt
damn, that's who you got number 2.
Well, if we talking about scoring and yardage. Yeah.
He's got Dawson Knox to worry about.
No, Dawson got him to worry about. It's a difference, man. It's definitely a difference, man. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you think it's going to be like that?
He is like that.
No, I'm saying the distribution of the ball, and he's going to get more targets than Dawson.
In terms of the route running, Dalton...
You're saying it's already been a changing of the guard.
Yeah, in terms of the route running, Dalton is further than Dawson could be. Dawson, to me, though, is just more complete early on in terms of being able to block, being able to do some of that type of stuff. Whereas I don't think Dalton is blocking to that level just yet. It's more so just getting their way. But he thrives in the athleticism, let him play in space. But that's what he was drafted for. when we talk first round tight ends, think about moving. Who was the second round tight end, right? Because of the athleticism, because what he could do in space. So Dalton being a first rounder, it's the space element. It's the, can you make this linebacker unguardable? Can you make this safety hurt? Like, that's what he is. So yeah.
What's next?
Next up, buddy, you know we got to talk about the Depot. Now, this should be the easiest of all of them. The Defensive Player of the Year award. If we just count to 3 and just say the name. Let's just see. I feel like we should be on accord, though, okay? So, 1, 2, 3. TJ.
What about some Minka action?
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Who you got, bro? You want me? You don't know TJ.
No, it's TJ. Oh. TJ gets 20 plus again.
It's got to be TJ, bro.
Oh, he's back for revenge.
He's healthy. He's pissed off.
All this talk about. I mean, it's been going nonstop these last however many off seasons of them putting Myles Garrett over him. But now they're flirting with putting Bosa and Parsons over Watt.
And all because Bosa is the
and
new.
TJ's gonna take it personally.
The new highest paid defender in league history. Well, go ahead and show them TG. They just TG. I said TG. Go ahead and show them TJ that they just wasting money, baby. That's it. Because if you want the guy, if you're going to break the bank and make him the highest paid, well, make him the guy. He's not the guy. We've got the guy. So, yeah, TJ. I'm glad we won that.
I think he's going to go for 20 plus.
Respect. Don't tie the record. Break the record this time, TJ. Come on, man. Offensive Player of the Year.
Nothing's sticking out to me here. As I look, I'm being serious. I'm being dead serious.
So you ain't never heard of Stephon Diggs before? He don't stick out to you?
Nothing's sticking out to me. No, I'm being serious.
That's
like,
crazy.
Last year, Justin Jefferson stuck out to me. I was like, this is going to be the year. But I don't think Kirk's going to be as good. I don't think the Vikings are going to be as good. And I don't think Justin Jefferson's going to get the same amount of yards. Jamar Chase, he's good. I mean, all right. McCaffrey, always hurt. Nick Chubb, boring. Tyreek Hill, he's got Tua as his quarterback. I don't see a repeat of his stats last year. It's just not happening. I'm sorry. That was a one hit for him down in Miami.
What about Waddle? Because he was the other one, right?
Yeah, he's fine. He'll put up like 1,100.
Okay.
That's not like offensive player of the year numbers though.
Okay.
What does stick out to me though?
What about T. Higgins? You forgot about him?
No, he's cool. Like a little wide receiver too for the Bengals. Fine.
Amari Cooper,
1,000 yards.
You feeling cool? A lot of names out here, man. DK Metcalf.
I'm just saying, if I'm gonna go anyone, I'm gonna go with that guy that thinks he's the best receiver in the league.
Ooh, Odell.
Does he think that? He's wrong.
It's
if he
OBJ,
thinks that.
bro. Come on, man. It's definitely.
He's wrong if he thinks that.
All right. D-Hop. Is D-Hop down in Tennessee? Is definitely D-Hop. Or are you talking A.J. Brown? Which one are you talking? Devontae? Mechie?
None of those guys.
No? All right. Well, am I forgetting a name?
I'm talking about GP.
Ooh. Hey, now.
I'm talking about GP.
Not God's property? Okay. All right. Okay.
Listen, I think his floor this year is 1,100. It's over 1,000. He's going to get over 1,000.
Respect.
But as TG said, the Pickett to Pickens connection is real. Mm-hmm. And I am starting to see early signs reminiscent of Big Ben to AB, where Pickett's throwing the ball up to this dude, and this dude's going to come down with it, and there's nothing the defense can do.
Okay.
And we're going to learn that more and more as the season goes on.
Yeah.
And there's going to be some really nice stat lines from Pickett, and it's going to add up, and it's going to be in like the 1,500, 1,600 yard range, double-digit touchdowns.
Let's go.
That should be enough to get you in the Offensive Player of the Year conversation.
No, if he does that absolutely has to get him in the convo. Heavily in the convo. Heavy.
I think there's going to be some crazy stat lines this year.
All right.
Like I don't know if defense are going to be able to stop him.
Okay.
Like, dude, we already got to see it in preseason. I know it's preseason. I get it. But this is even with defenders having decent coverage on Pickens, and there's nothing that you could do about it.
I'm with you.
Pickett throws in the perfect spot. Pickens comes down with it, and these are like 20, 30-yard chunk plays.
Yeah.
That's going to add up. Like, we saw this in the preseason, only in 5 series.
Are you concerned about the volume, though? Because we do have multiple mouths to feed that we've already seen Kenny feed into.
Right, Darnell's getting 607 himself, right?
DJ is proving that he's always flirting around that same 1,000-yard mark, heavy targets. We still running the ball too.
I think this offense is going to eat.
Okay.
I think everyone's eating.
Let's get it then, man. Let's get it.
We've seen it in the past with prolific offenses, right? A lot of people eat.
Hey, man, come on, man. Let's get it.
So, I mean, if I have KP as, top 3 quarterback, I think he's going to be in the elite conversation. I think people are going to eat in this offense.
Let's go.
It's pretty much simple. I'm just doing simple math in my head as I'm running through these awards.
Let's go.
So I see it playing out.
All right, so you got GP up top. Did you have a runner-up, or was it just GP and we didn't worry about the rest?
Yeah, not too concerned.
Respect it. I like it. Yeah, for me, at Offensive Player of the Year, I'm a gritty guy. I had to go with Justin. I
don't
love
think it's going to be the same.
Well, that's fine. That's cool. My thing is this, man. He's a volume player, and Kirk is a volume thrower to him. And if you're taking away one of the reasons why Kirk would not be throwing was to hand it off to Dalvin. So now you're just going to not be handing off to Dalvin. You're just going to be throwing it even more. I don't think that makes Kirk any better. But in terms of Justin's numbers, if Justin was already doing what he was doing with the targets, I'm like, man, if you add more to that, why can't you be better? Now, Kirk probably going to have more turnovers, which is definitely legitimate. But either way, that's more opportunities for Justin to get after it. And we've seen, what he's been able to do, man. So that's why I had him, man. I just think, like I said, he's going to cook. And if not him, here's this other guy.
Jordan Addison?
No, it ain't him. I need volume. You feel me? And there's another quarterback receiver tandem that doesn't have multiple mouths to feed like that. And we know with, the one here, it's still, we're on the front end of it. I'm a little just more familiar with this one over here because I've already seen it multiple times now. So, yeah, if it ain't Justin, then I'm going to go with Diggs, man, because I feel like he's always in that 1,200, 1,300 range. And if the team going to be what they need to be this year, well, he's going to have to keep doing what he's more than capable of doing. And I think that he eats. So, yeah. Shout out to them dudes over there, though, man. All right, now it's down for the real one. All right, we down to the real thing because we got 2 left. All right, it's time for the real award right here. The MVP. Most Valuable Player. Let's see. Does TJ make history? Become the first MVP? Minka, does he? Is it the Najee? Make running backs great again? Is it Naj? Is it the young KP8?
I'm going first.
Oh, come on, man. You know you going first, baby. I'm just trying to figure out how you playing with it, man. How you feel, man?
Let me make the case.
Here we go, ladies and gents. Go ahead, set the table, man.
Where'd everyone have Jalen Hurts last year?
Ooh.
Heading into 2022, ranked on their quarterback rankings.
Good call.
Where'd they have him?
Good call, man.
Where'd they have him? Like 20s?
Mm-hmm. Good call.
20s is the question. Is Jalen Hurts the franchise guy?
Talk about it.
Is he going to make the jump for the Eagles? Joe Burrow, after his rookie season, where was he at? He was hurt half the season with an ACL. What was going to happen there?
Uh-oh, here we go.
He made a jump.
Here we go now.
You know who's next up on the list for young quarterbacks to make a jump? That's Kenny Pickett.
We seen it.
And I brought up the Jalen Hurts comparison, and what do you know? He finished last year second in MVP voting. Number two. Eagles, really good team. I'm feeling the same thing for the Steelers, man. Like, there's actually, what's crazy is there's some eerily pretty good similarities between where that Eagles team was Jalen Hurts' first year starting, where they, didn't they start out like 2-5 or 2-6? Finished the season 9-8, got into the playoffs round 1, got bounced, and then going into year 2, all the same questions you're hearing about, like Kenny Pickett. Is he the guy for the Steelers? Is he the franchise guy? What's this year 2 jump going to look like? Jalen Hurts answered all that, and I think Kenny Pickett's going to answer all that year 2.
Go.
He's going to be the guy. There's going to be no questions about the Steelers drafting a rookie quarterback or anything like that. All of Noriega's takes are going to be freezing cold takes. Maybe we should tag that account on Twitter, screenshot some of these, get the receipts and whatnot.
Gotta check the receipt one time.
But yeah, so Pickett. So for me, I've gone back and forth with this, with his stats and like, what does it mean? Like, he's going to be the guy. I don't know if he's going to be putting up the gaudiest of numbers, but After I saw the Steelers' offense in this preseason,
Okay.
I do think the offense is going to be more explosive than I thought, and I think Pickett will get numbers that could get him in the conversation if the Steelers are like the number 1 seed and one of the
Okay.
top teams in the league. So I told you, what did I say? Kenny Pickett will get at least around like 25, 27 passing touchdowns, maybe get a few rushing touchdowns.
All right.
Let's just say he beats that, though, by like 10 or 20%. 30-plus passing, and, we'll stick to like 2 or 3 rushing.
Yeah.
Steelers 1 seed, that's some serious MVP conversation right there.
All right.
Because we know how people view the quarterback in relation
Very
to
true.
really good teams.
Very true.
So, yeah,
I like it.
Kenny Pickett for MVP.
I like it. Let's go, man. Because I'm trying to think, what was Hurts' regular season? What did he finish with?
Stats?
Yeah, did he get 40 tutties?
No.
I thought he was short on 40, so yeah.
Yeah, let me check real quick. I don't even think he had 30 passing. I mean, he got way more rushing.
Running. That was the thing for him.
He got the rushing yards too. Yeah, so only 22 passing, 3,700 passing, and then his rushing. Let's see here. He probably had like 700 on the ground, right? Yeah, 760 and 13 touchdowns. So 13 plus 20, 35 total touchdowns.
Yeah, so that's what I said. As long as you got to get
it
it 30,
clean,
though.
6 picks. I already said with Pickett, I think it's going to be under 10.
Yeah.
So maybe Pickett could he get close to 4,000, 30 plus passing touchdowns?
That's the Hurts thing.
And then he's not going to have as many rushing yards. Maybe he gets like 300.
Yeah.
And then gets like 3 or 4 rushing.
As long as he's scoring the tutty, though, the touchdowns is definitely, that gets you in a combo, man.
I don't think it's crazy.
I like it, man.
The Steelers team's going to be good.
Well, and if it's going to be everything that you done said, he's going to have to be some of that. And then some. So, absolutely, man. All right. Dang, man, I am over here, bro. Hey, sick. How the heck I done did that to myself? Lord have mercy.
It's probably my fault.
No, it's definitely on me, man. It's definitely on me. But I can't help it. I love the game too much, all right?
Who's your pick?
All right, man. You know this is a tough one, bro. Like, there's a lot of people out here, a lot of talented guys, multiple positions. There's a lot of talent here in Pittsburgh, you know? And I do understand that we got guys. But I've also seen the history of this award, and it is definitely a quarterback award. And usually that quarterback has to be on a dope team while putting up dope stats. And he has to be viewed as clearly the reason why. Not the running game, not this receiver, not the O-line, not that pass rush, not that safety. You gotta have a guy. So, with that being the case, I'm going to just take a safe pick and go with Josh Allen as the MVP of the league, man. You know, I just think that he has the potential to, like Jalen Hurts, give you the throwing with the rushing. Okay? He can give you rushing yards, give you rushing touchdowns. Now, the difference, you said 37 and 6, right? In terms of total touchdowns.
He had 35. Hurts had 35 last year.
35 and
he
6.
finished second, so he technically didn't win. But,
right,
I mean, he had a case to win.
No, it's a strong case. Absolutely. That's the one thing I would say for Josh. He has to get the turnovers back down. But everything else, he going to be right in that convo, man. So, you know, I'm going to roll with that one over there, man.
Yeah, a good formula is team good, quarterback good.
Yeah. Team good, quarterback good. You're heavy in that combo, man. Yeah.
So what did Mahomes have last year? Holy shit.
He went crazy.
God.
He keeps going crazy every year.
Well, here's the thing with Mahomes, though. That might knock him down a little bit. He doesn't have a wide receiver 1.
Yeah, I said that last year too, bro.
He doesn't have a wide receiver 1. Kelsey's banged up a little bit. Chris Jones, how long is he going to be holding out?
Man, y'all said all that last year when Tyreek left. And what they did.
Listen, Mahomes is good, but I think this receiving core is worse than last year.
That's fine. I'm just simply saying. Y'all said the exact same thing when it was supposed to be, you're going from Tyreek Hill to Juju Smith-Schuster. How are they ever going to win? And you're looking at the stats right now like, bro, how did he do that again? That's all I'm saying, man.
He's damn good, but let's see what he does this year.
You said he's good and overrated. I like how you talk
He's
about
good
it.
and overrated.
He's good and overrated.
He's a little overrated.
All right.
He's a tad overrated.
What did he finish with, though? Was he 5,040?
I did not think it was that much. What's your guess?
I thought it was 5,000.
5,241 touchdowns.
I thought it was 5 and 40, bro. Yeah.
12 picks.
Yeah. And that was the down year. Okay. Yeah. It's different, bro.
A little bit of a scheme
It's
quarterback.
different, bro. It's different.
Reed dials up some open
the
plays
thing
for
that
him.
kills me every time I'm on Josh vibe, I'm like, yo, I can't get that because the turnovers with Josh. I'm like, yo, the turnovers keep popping up. I'm like, Mahomes, you talked about it, bro.
Mahomes got turnovers though.
Pull him up, man.
He did. I just said he had 13 last year.
You said he
Or
threw
12. What
41
was it?
touchdowns and 5,200 yards, though, bro.
Right.
Pull up Josh Allen's turnovers.
How many you think he had?
He had double digits.
Yeah, Mahomes had 12 and 13
Yeah.
the last 2 years.
Yeah.
That's fine though. I mean,
Bro, when you're throwing
Burrow-
for 5,000
Burrow's
yards and 40 touchdowns,
Burrow
bro.
throws for
like,
double-digit picks too.
Bro, but when you're throwing for 5,040, bro, that's insane. You're not tripping on them 10. That's still 3-1. Think about it, bro. 3-1 is the goal.
What's Allen's stats like? I mean,
He was 2.5 to 1.
What's your guess?
Allen was 2.5 to 1 in terms of touchdown to interception.
4,200, 35 touchdowns, 14
Yeah,
picks.
2.5 to 1. You want to be 3-1 though. You want to be a clear 3-1. So it don't matter if you got 20 picks, man. I want to see you with at least 50 to 60 tutties. You know what I mean? Like that's the scale on it. 3-1 though. The elite dudes are 3-1. Good guys 2-1. It's 1-1.
Okay.
Nah.
You want him to clean it up a
Like I
little
said,
bit
man, I'm
more?
rolling with my Gatto, man. Rolling with Josh shit, man. So
I think
come
you're a
on,
little
man.
harsh on Josh
Why
over
not?
those picks.
I need him to be the MVP. You're not going to get it by just being out there. You got to be the guy. He's capable of being the guy. And if they're going to do what I think they're capable of, he has to be the guy. So now it brings up to the final part. Our prediction on the Super Bowl representatives. AFC, NFC.
I mean, we know what I'm going with.
So talk to me, man. Who you got them playing against and who wins it?
Right. Steelers make the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
The playoffs go through Pittsburgh, as I said, number 1 seed.
Yeah.
We get a bye for a wild card. It's kind of nice. Who do the Steelers play, though? Yeah, this is a tough one because
A lot of people put the Niners up there, bro.
I know.
But you got us whopping them, man. So yeah,
Week 1 rematch, maybe.
Yeah.
Eagles, Pennsylvania showdown.
Uh-oh.
Cowboys rematch of those Super Bowls of the 70s, maybe. No, I don't think Cowboys are gonna be good. Is there like a sleeper team, like Saints?
You think
Saints, bad division.
Trying to think. What about somebody in the? What about the Giants?
No,
Dark horse candidates come out of there?
no, definitely not.
Huh.
Definitely not Giants. No Cowboys. Seahawks have been brought up in the chat. I already mentioned them. I don't think they're like that.
Yeah, they already
I don't think
sabotaged.
Gino's repeating.
They've already sabotaged Kirk up in Minnesota, so it ain't gonna be him. The sabotage is already in. I'm just telling you now. So Deke, don't come in here talking, well, man, I told you he sucked. Nope, the sabotage is in. We've already said it week 1 before the season even starts. They've been sabotaged, that man.
Yeah, I think Eagles would be a safe bet making it out of the NFC.
Okay.
So Steelers, Eagles, Pennsylvania Super Bowl,
Mm-hmm.
and of course the Steelers win.
Man, well, let's go then, baby.
Kenny
Let's
Pickett
go.
outduels Hurts.
Let's
And,
go.
yeah, we are 7-time Super Bowl champions.
Boom. Love that. Well, since you've already picked the Steelers, obviously I don't want to step on your toes. You know what I mean? Because we both can't pick the same team. So
No, you're invited to.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go right up the road a little bit. Okay, we're gonna keep it right here in this general region, though.
No, you can
Okay?
pick the Steelers. No one's holding you
no,
back.
what's that in the region? What's that in the region? I'm gonna follow you everywhere except the end part. All right. So I'm gonna have the Eagles in there as well. All right. So we got somebody from Pennsylvania represented. I'm with you. You took the Steelers, so for me, I'm just gonna go up the road, just take the little turnpike, just go a little bit further up, all right, and bust a little right. Oh, is that Erie? Oh, no, this is Buffalo. Oh, it's Buffalo. Hey, what's up, Buffalo? How you doing, man? Long time no see. I'm gonna have it as Bills versus the Eagles, but Bills take care of business to get it right for us. You feel me? They doing us a favor because we know Philly. We don't want Philly to win another one, so they gonna hook us up in because they're not a finalist of, oh, man, who got the most Super Bowls? You not even going to trip. You can be like, oh, man, that's dope, man. Buffalo got them a Super Bowl, man, about time. And it's going to be fun. You can go in the backhanded comments like, man, it took y'all long enough. And we like, yeah. So that'll be this year. And then the following years when Kenny and them boys are going to take care of business, man. Absolutely, man.
Oh, you're doing the TG.
Next year,
We'll do next year's
Next year, bro, I
predictions
got you,
when
bro.
next year comes
Listen,
around.
next year?
We're just focused on
listen,
this year.
next year's team.
What's-
Oh man,
What's your AFC Championship looking like in this scenario?
you know what? It could be Bills Steelers if you want it. How
Oh,
about that?
come on.
It could be Bills Steelers if you want
That
it.
doesn't make me feel
It
good
could
at all.
no. But no. It's context. It's context.
No.
It was context. All right, it was context. Kenny played great. Everybody played great. And then we just was like, yo, we don't have that just yet. But it can grow into that. But we talking about year 2. He's not going to. You see what I'm saying? This is just different timelines. That's all, man. So this is year 2 for Kenny. In year 3, he going to grow. You said it yourself with Josh. You said it was year 2. It was year 3. All your comparisons year 3. All you do is year 3.
Burrow wasn't. Burrow was year 1 to year 2. Yeah, he made a Super Bowl. So like, yeah, why we holding a back seat to anyone? It's our time right now.
He lost the Super Bowl, though. You want to win it, right?
I do.
Exactly.
And that's my plan. That's
so
how I have
that's
it
what I'm
planned out
saying.
in my
Next
will.
year they win it. Next year is the win one. This year is like, oh, it was like Hurts. You brought Hurts too, right? All your examples of dudes losing. You brought up Hurts. Hurts cooked and lost in the Super Bowl, bro. So now they get to go back and they're just gonna take another L. But yeah, man, that's the vibe, bro.
But yeah, Kenny writes the story.
Man.
He writes the story. You know what I mean? Like, they failed, but he gets it right
Right.
for his timeline.
I feel great for
in
him
his multiverse.
In terms
he
of
gets
the
it right.
in terms of the next year team. Next year, I feel great about it.
No, we're talking about
this.
this year, 2024. Like, who even knows if that's?
I'm just-
You never know. Apocalypse
It's a
or
foreshadow,
whatever.
man.
We're
Foreshadow,
just
man.
talking 2023.
I'm just foreshadowing it, bro. I'm just foreshadowing
2024. That
it.
seems
Look,
just so far ahead of the future.
The Steelers are a Final Four team. All right, they're at least a Final Four team in the universe over here. So that's tip of cap to them, man. And it's big winning too.
This is tough. I think this is like 3 years in a row with the Bills and Josh Allen MVP prediction.
I mean, you literally just ran the table on every award.
I might have done that. I might have.
For real.
I might have done that.
You legit ran the table, bro. I like it though.
One of those got to hit at least.
I definitely agree. One definitely has to hit, bro.
One of those got to hit. Maybe 2 or 3.
I like it though, bro.
Maybe a clean sweep.
I like it. All right. It is 6:42.
Yeah.
Do you think, or maybe we should just text these?
Yeah, I
All
don't
week
care.
1 picks.
I don't care. Yeah.
All right. Even though I do kind of want to just go through it real quick with you.
You know I'm good. So like this is up to you.
Oh shoot! Nope, can't. Just thought about it. School night. I actually gotta help out with some homework. So we're not gonna do that. Do we have any supers that popped up at the end of this thing though?
I might have a few. Yeah, I do have a few. Hold on.
All right, let's tap them real quick.
Let me double check it real quick though. Okay. Yeah, I think is it 4 of them? Christian
Yeah, I think it's just 4,
Mathias.
yeah.
Okay, I already read that. 35-13.
Mhm.
Steelers win. Wait, I read that too. G. Alexander. Wagwan Moats.
Wagwan, let's go,
Good
man.
to see you. Steelers 28, 49ers 17.
Talk that talk. Love it, baby.
Deontay Stanton. I see a top 3 defense, a top 5 offense, and top of AFC North with 7. This team would be scary. Super Bowl, no question. Can't wait to see another linebacker like 50, Shea, in the black and gold. Hashtag Deke for front office.
Talk to
Hashtag
him.
Hall of Famer 5'5".
Let's go. Oh man, well,
Some Hall of Fame votes.
man, I'm a jam. You Hall of Famer. That's gotta count for something, man.
What would you go in as?
Don't do that, man. Don't do that. You do it a lot, bro. Don't do that. Well, if it ever happens, then we'll find that that's all it did. All right,
Good
but
problem to
until
have.
then,
That'd be a really
yeah.
good problem
It'd
to
be a
have.
great problem to have. All right. I don't think I got to worry about that problem though anytime soon. So I'm all right. Okay. I'm all right. But I love it though, man. I love the belief. I love the optimism. There's nothing or no reason why you shouldn't feel like that, man. I'm just ready for it to happen.
Hey, the
now.
Steeler players are saying
Seriously,
it too. Like
yeah.
you're hearing Pat P, you're hearing
Yeah.
Deontay. All these dudes are saying like it's Super Bowl time.
Absolutely, man. And you should believe it, man. Until proven otherwise. So shoot, man. Why not?
That it?
We had one. It was Zay Breezy was
This
the last
one's
one.
you. I don't know.
Oh, all right. So yeah, Zay Breezy says, "Hey guys, who should start week 1, our D or the Ratbirds?" Oh, for fantasy, who should you start week 1? Steelers defense.
Ravens
versus
are playing the Texans. I do like us getting off on Purdy though. I do think we're gonna get a couple turnovers.
Those are
good matchups.
What's your rule? You said if it's a scenario like this, who would you be okay with it not working. I forgot how your rule was when it was like, yo, if you got like a Lamar Jackson,
I think
over here
I think
versus
those
like
are both
a dude
good.
is
I
popping
think those
up
are
over
both
here.
pretty good options. So,
Okay.
like if you want to go with the Steelers, like it's more fun if I start their defense and stuff.
Yeah.
I think you do that because fantasy is also trying to have fun while doing it.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I mean, those are both good matchups though for fantasy.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. As a Steelers fan, if I had the Steelers defense, I would be starting them. But like you said, that Ravens versus a rookie quarterback. But at the same time, Ravens are banged up.
Yeah, they're
Their
decimated.
corners.
No
yeah,
Humphrey.
absolutely. So actually, I'm gonna say Steelers. Yeah, San Fran has a little bit more pieces that can hurt us, but I think that as a whole, we're gonna be able to get after them up front and. Like I said, confused party. Like I said, I think we're going to get 2 turnovers off of him. Whereas, number one, it's a rookie quarterback in terms of Stroud. We don't know what that's going to – is he going to come out there guns blazing?
I think he's going to be conservative.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think
Yeah,
he's going to be turning the ball over. But they might not put up a lot of points because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go Steelers.
Steelers.
It's week 1.
Yeah.
Football's back.
Period.
Go Steelers. Black and yellow Texas Steel, we getting dubs by the pair. Close them doors, Deke.
Let's
Bandwagon's
go.
closed.
Let's
He knows
go.
what's up.
See, that's a heck of a way to end it too, man. Salute you, Black and Yellow Texas Steel. In the words of you, we live, baby. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. But hope each and every one of y'all enjoyed the show today. It was a pretty fun show, man. You know, checked off a lot of boxes, stuff like that. Next time we talk to y'all, man, we will be here on the Victory Monday. That's what it needs to be, man. A little dub. All right. So we definitely excited about that. But if y'all in town, man, enjoy yourselves. If y'all at the game and y'all see me or Deke, or you said you're not going to be at the game, but if you're down there, you see
Monday
me,
night.
man, y'all know where I'm at, man, right next to the Great Hall, all right? Or I'm in the Great Hall, right next to the Steelers team store, all right? I think my guest this week is Trey Essex. That's who I'll be interviewing. So, yeah, man, if you're down there, pull up, like I said, around 11 o'clock, that's where I'll be at. So, yeah. But other than that, man, enjoy yourselves, stay safe, and until next time, baby.
Peace.